A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with You've Got Everything. Do you remember this popular song called You've Got Everything? Well, you know, that song might well have been dedicated to Jell-O, for really there is one dessert that does have everything. Color, bright, sunshiny, and gay. Flavor, extra rich, cool, and refreshing, as tempting as the real ripe fruit. Ease and speed, for Jell-O dissolves instantly and sets quickly. Economy, Jell-O costs only a few cents a package, and one package serves the average family generously. And variety. For Jell-O offers you dozens and dozens of delicious new dishes. Serve it plain in a colorful mold of beauty. Garnish it with whipped cream or any seasonal fruits. Use it for salads, for Jell-O makes swell salads that even the men folks go for. Yes, sir, one box of Jell-O is filled with real kitchen magic, the kind that every busy woman appreciates. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O. Look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. That was You've Got Everything, played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Hollywood's newest glamour boy, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, I appreciate your calling me a glamour boy, but really that's not quite my classification.
Oh, it isn't?
No, Don. According to the latest publicity from Paramount, I'm the oomph man. Oomph.
The oomph man?
Yeah, you see, Don, a glamour boy is merely good looking. But when a star has, in addition to that, a certain charm and appeal to women, then he becomes an oomph man, which is me.
You better stay out of the hot sun, brother.
Oh, you're here already. Listen, Phil, I'm not a fortune teller and I'm not psychic. But I see you soon scattering your brilliant remarks in greener pastures. And hello. You know, Don, ever since we switched the ending of the picture, Man About Town, and I married Dorothy Lamour, Phil has been a wreck. So jealous because I'm a ladies' man.
Me jealous? Why, every girl you go out with regards you as a big brother.
Well, that's part of my technique. I sneak up on them. So don't be so sour grapesy.
Oh, by the way, Jack, last week you had an argument with the studio about Rochester. Are you going to let him be in the picture?
Rochester? Oh, he's in it already, Don, and am I having trouble with him at the house? The airs he's been putting on.
Oh, getting ritzy, huh?
Ritzy? He bought a sport coat yesterday with 3 belts in the back. Not only that, it's getting so he won't wear anything but silk underwear.
Well, it's all right for him to wear silk underwear, isn't it?
Not when the monogram says J.B. No, sir.
Jack, I can't understand why you keep Rochester when he causes you so much trouble. Why don't you fire him?
Oh, I can't. You see, he found the treasure map of my backyard and won't give it back. But I'll get him in time.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, hello, Mary. Say, Mary, have you heard the latest? They changed the ending of the picture, and instead of Phil getting Dorothy Lamour, I'm the one that marries her.
Yes, I know. She's sick about it.
She's nothing of the kind. You're just making that up because Dorothy happens to be very fond of me. In fact, the other day she gave me an autographed sarong.
How do you look in it?
Gorgeous. Are you surprised?
Oh, Mary, Jack's got it you, and he says that everybody at Paramount's calling him the oomph man.
Yeah, but did Jack tell you how he got the title?
Quiet.
The director punched him in the stomach and he went,
That's not the reason at all. They call me the Oomph Man because in this picture I'm virile and rugged.
Oh, yeah? Tell her what happened when you shot the wedding scene yesterday afternoon.
Oh, well, that was just a novelty, that's all. Something different.
What was it, Mary?
Yeah, tell him.
Oh.
Well, after Jack marries Dorothy, he's supposed to pick her up in his arms and carry her across the threshold.
Mary.
Well, Jack tried and tried, but he couldn't lift her.
And what happened?
She carried him across.
Mary, I told you it was just a novelty, something original.
Well, say, Jack, did you feel kind of silly being carried in a girl's arms?
Well, I didn't mind being in her arms, Don, but when she started to rock me, I thought that was going too far. Anyway, let's drop the whole thing because we've got an important sketch to do tonight. Where's Kenny? Hey, Kenny. Kenny.
What?
It's time for your song.
Well, wait till I get through. The drummer's teaching me how to play poker.
Well, tell him to give you your shirt back and come over here.
Okay.
Phil, I wish you'd tell your boys not to take advantage of Kenny. He's too young to gamble.
Oh, yeah? I got over 1,000 marbles hid under my mattress.
I don't care what you've got. I don't want you learning how to play cards.
I got a fine chance to grow up around here.
Never mind. I don't want any more gambling. Now go ahead, young man, and sing your song.
I will not.
You will, too.
I tell you what. I'll match you 2 songs or nothing.
Kenny, sing your song and not another word out of you. Hold it a minute. There's the phone.
I'll bet $5 it's for me.
Quiet. Hello? Yes? Oh, he's right here, Mrs. Wilson. It's for you, Don. It's your wife.
Oh, thanks. Hello, dear. Yes, I know we're having company for dinner. Oh, that's up to you, dear. Any flavor will do. Well, strawberry or raspberry would be swell.
Don, we've got a long play today.
We haven't had cherry in a long time. What about orange, darling?
Don, we've got a long play.
Oh, I know. Let's have lemon.
Don't forget lime. You might as well get them all in.
Well, look, sweetheart, it's all up to you. If you want a real tempting and economical dessert...
Give me that phone. Hello, Mrs. Wilson. Look for the big red letters on the box and hang up. We've got a play to do. And sing, Penny. That was a frame-up if I ever heard one.
When the somber shadows of the night grow dim, and the daylight dawns on the hillock's brim, in the black of the night by the light of the moon, on the top of the day when the clock is at noon, no matter what the hour, I'm a slave in the grip of your power. Melancholy mood forever haunts me, steals upon me in the night, forever taunts me. Oh, what a lonely soul am I, stranded high and dry by melancholy mood. Gone is every joy and inspiration, tears are all I have to show. No consolation, all I can see is grief and gloom, till the crack of doom, oh, melancholy mood. Deep in the night I search for a trace of a lingering kiss, a warm embrace, but love is a whimsy as flimsy as lace, and my arms embrace an empty space. Melancholy mood, why must you blind me, pity me and break the chains that bind me? Won't you release and set me free? Bring her back to me, oh, melancholy mood. Deep in the night I search for a trace of a lingering kiss, a warm embrace, but love is a whimsy as flimsy as lace, and my arms embrace an empty space. Melancholy mood, why must you blind me, pity me, and break the chains The chains that bind me won't release and set me free. Bring her back to me, oh melancholy moon.
Very good. That was Melancholy Mood, sung by Kenny Baker. And, Kenny, that was a swell song, a natural for you.
I threw a 7, huh?
Kenny. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great treat in store for you. Last week, the Benny Gypsies gave you their interpretation of Gunga Din, which took place in faraway India. And tonight, to show you that we get around, we take you to Boston, Massachusetts, and present our version of Darrell F. Zanuck's outstanding 20th Century Fox production, that grand tribute to a great man and famous scientist, Alexander Graham Bell. Thank you.
Can I go home now, Mr. Benny? I'm all in.
Not yet, Jojo. Now, as you all know, Don Amici portrayed the famous inventor in the picture. So in our version, I will naturally play the title role.
May I ask why?
Certainly. Now, this picture also featured...
I said, why should you be Alexander Graham Bell?
Well, for one thing, Phil, the part fits me. I used to be an inventor myself. Wasn't I, Mary?
Oh, Jack, you weren't the first one to think of putting a mousetrap in a wallet.
I don't mean that. Years ago, when I was in the Navy, I invented a chin rest for portholes. They went over very big. Now, getting back to our play, Mary, you will be my wife, as portrayed on the screen by that sweet, gorgeous, beautiful, and talented young actress, lovely Loretta Young.
Well, if you think she's so good, why didn't you get her?
Don't think I didn't try. We're quite good friends, you know, but she had a previous engagement.
Listen, Dreamer, you're not even acquainted with Loretta Young.
I'm not, eh? It might interest you to know, Phil, that I've got Loretta's address right in my little book.
What book?
Guide to the Movie Stars Home.
I mean my little red book. Now, Kenny...
Yes, Jack?
Kenny, when the play opens, I'm a poor, struggling inventor, and you're a wealthy businessman who finances my experiments. Do you think you can handle it?
I'll lay you 3-1, I can.
Now, Kenny... For the last time, I don't want to hear another word about gambling. You're too young. Anyway, you're going to be my backer. And as I was saying, Mary, you're going to be my patient, loyal wife. We've had a hard struggle. I'm trying to invent the telephone, and everybody thinks I'm a madman. They think I'm eccentric. They think I'm crazy. But you, my little wife, what do you think?
What do you think?
Mary, will you please get in the mood, for Pete's sake? Now, the locale...
Say, Alexander, am I going to be in this?
Yes, Phil, you're going to be my assistant who helps me invent the telephone.
But, Jack, I'm a musician, not a mechanic.
Listen, Phil, I'd rather have you tinker with my toaster than tamper with Tannhauser. Any day. Now, our dramatic offering will go on immediately after a number by... Oh, come in.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Hello, Rochester. What do you want?
Say, boss, are you in a pleasant frame of mind this evening, or are you cloaked in gloom?
I'm feeling very good, Rochester. Why?
Well, I got some news that may turn your dabber down.
What? What are you talking about?
Boss, remember when you and I were driving down to the studio in your car tonight?
Yes?
And when the motor kept stalling, you got mad and said, you wish somebody would steal this thing?
Yes?
Well, hallelujah, you're a pedestrian.
A pedestrian?
That's from the Latin.
I know where it's from. You mean to say somebody stole my car?
Well, all I know is I parked the car in front of the studio and went across the street to buy a cigar.
Uh-huh.
And when I got back, there was nothing there but the anchor.
Oh, that's awful. Now, who Who would want to steal my car?
Somebody that goes blah, 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 blah.
Now, don't be funny. My car's been stolen, and it's nothing to clown about.
Tell me, Jack, did you have any insurance on it?
Only tornado. Ding the luck. Rochester, this is all your fault.
I'm sorry, boss.
Well, it's too late now to be sorry. Now, I want you to go right down to the police station and report the loss. Hurry up.
I ain't going near that police station.
Why not?
I'm behind in my alimony.
Alimony? Why, Rochester, I didn't know you'd been married.
Oh, boss, repeatedly.
Well, that's your business. Now get going.
Okay, goodbye.
So long.
Oh, say, Rochester, I see you're playing a part in our picture.
Yeah, that's right.
How you coming along?
Mr. Harris, I'm in the groove, on the beam, and dog victory. So long.
He's the biggest ham I ever saw.
The biggest, Jack?
Yes, the biggest. And I'm going to get out that car back if I have to offer a reward. Play, Phil. Now, where would I go if I were a Maxwell?
Snug as a bug in a rug, whenever you hold me tight, cozy and warm on the chilliest night. Just as snug as a bug in a rug, whenever I feel your kiss. Talk about home, home was never like this. First your arms come stealing, and my heart goes on a roller coaster. Then I get that feeling like a little piece of toast in a toaster. Gee, but my life would be cold without your delicious hug, keeping me snug as a bug in a rug.
That was Snug as a Bug in a Rug, played by a mug and his lugs. How was that, Phil?
Thanks for the plug, Slug.
Going from that neat bit of comedy to our dramatic highlight of the season, we are now going to offer our contribution to the annals of scientific progress. That epic of American ingenuity, Alexander Graham Bell. Wait for me. Now, the locale of our play is Boston, Massachusetts, in the year 1870. The scene is a little attic laboratory where we find Professor Bell and his assistant, Mr. Harris, working feverishly on their great invention, the telephone. Mrs. Bell has just entered the room. Curtain. Music.
I'll take it. Hello? Alexander Graham Bell's residence. What? No, you can't talk to him. He's busy inventing the telephone. Goodbye.
I'll say I am. Oh, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris.
Yes, Professor Bell?
I think I've got something here. Hand me that duplex circuit repeater and the multiple induction coil. I'll attach them to the supervisory electromagnetic oscillator.
You're kidding.
I am not. Now, give me a hand. Give me a hand with this quadruplex frictional deflector.
Okay, here's the metallic cylindrical felicitator.
What's that?
The screwdriver.
Oh, trying to top me, eh? Wait a minute. I'll use this little hammer. There, that's coming along all right.
Say, Alex, I wish you'd hurry up and invent this telephone. The blonde gave me your number this morning, and I want to call her up.
Has she got a friend?
Oh, and she's gorgeous.
Oh, what am I rushing for? I'm married. I'm so absent-minded. But I'll tell you one thing, Harris. We've got to work fast if we expect any more help from our financial baker, Mr. Baker. Our financial backer, Mr. Baker. Now, help me with this vacuum generator.
Oh, darling, you look tired. You're working too hard, Alex. Much too hard.
I am?
Yeah, look at those bags under Harris's eyes.
Oh, well, he got those on his own time. But, darling, I must work hard. I know it's a mad dream. I know it sounds impossible. But I'm going to invent a telephone, or my name ain't Alexander Graham Bell. Come on, Harris. Let's get to work. Come in.
Well, what's this?
This is the laboratory.
Oh, pardon me.
Darn these interruptions. Harris. Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris, hand me that annunciator magneto.
Here you are.
Hello? Oh, hello, Barbara.
Now, hand me that vibrator.
Okay, Alex.
Did you have a good time last night? Who was there?
Oh, it still won't regenerate.
They were?
Hand me some more of that copper wire.
Here you are, Professor.
Well, look, Barbara, we'd love to come over, but Alex is still working on that invention of his.
How's it coming, Professor?
I'm afraid it won't work, Harris. I'm afraid it's a failure.
Oh, it's some gadget he calls a telephone, but it'll never be a success.
I got another idea, Harris. Hand me that rheostat.
All right, Barbara, I'll call you later. Goodbye.
I don't know, Harris. The more I work on this, the tougher it seems to get. Sometimes I get so discouraged.
Don't give up, Prof.
I won't. Come in. Well, hello, Mr. Baker.
Hello, Alex. How's everything coming along?
I'm making great progress, Mr. Baker. Great progress. You see, it's my theory that if I could make a current of electricity vary in intensity precisely as the air varies in density during the production of multiple sounds, I should be able to transmit speech electromagnetically.
Oh, you can talk plainer than that.
But unfortunately, Mr. Baker, my financial resources are depleted. And before I can continue with my experiment, I must have additional monetary aid.
You mean more casheroo?
That's a bullseye if I ever heard one.
Well, how much do you want?
$4 million.
Yes!
Oh, I know. I know that sounds like a lot. But you've already given me $32. What's $4 million? What do you say? Why don't you gamble with me?
You said I was too young.
That was in the first routine. Oh, Mr. Baker, if I don't get the money from you, where else can I get it?
You mean I'm the only sucker in the world?
Yes.
All right, then, Alex. I'll give it to you.
Hooray! Did you hear that, darling? Did you hear that, Harris? He's going to give us $4 million.
Here you are, Professor. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6,
2 years later.
$1,993. $1,994. $1,995.
4 years later.
$3,999,998.
Yes?
$3,999,999.
Yes, yes.
And 40 cents. I don't think I can make it.
Well, that's close enough. Thanks.
Well, I gotta go now. Goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Baker. Where can I reach you in case I need you again?
In the poorhouse. So long.
Oh, boy. $4 million. I wonder how he could carry so much money in his pockets.
He's got 2 pair of pants.
Oh. Well, Harris, we've got the money. You know what that means? You know what all this money means to us?
Yes, I can tie a can to my orchestra.
Yes, thank heaven. And it also means that I can finish my work, complete my invention. The telephone must and will be perfected. Let's go.
6 weeks later, and on March 10th, 10th, 1876, in the Public Auditorium in Boston, Massachusetts, the first telephone, a crude instrument, stands on the desk before Professor Bell. For the first time in history, he is about to transmit the human voice.
Quiet, gentlemen, please. Now, gentlemen, all I ask of you is to have patience. You are about to witness the most amazing demonstration of our time. Gentlemen, please.
Bring it on. What are you stalling for? Yippee!
Young man, I'm introducing a telephone, not a fan dancer. Now, gentlemen, in just a moment I will transmit my voice by wire to Professor Homer J. Osgood, who is waiting on the other end of this line in Baltimore, 500 miles away. Silence, please. All right, gentlemen, the experiment begins. Mr. Harris, lift the receiver.
Yes, Professor.
Hello. Hello, Baltimore. Baltimore, hello. Hello, Baltimore. Hello, Baltimore. This will work. This must work. Hello, Baltimore. Baltimore, hello.
Did you put a nickel in?
Quiet. Gentlemen, please. Please give me a chance. Hello. Hello, Baltimore. Baltimore, hello.
Boston Meat Market, your order, please.
Get off the line. I want Baltimore. Don't worry, gentlemen, I'll get it. Hello. Hello, Baltimore. Hello. Hello.
Jello.
I said hello.
And I said Jello.
Hang up. I want Baltimore. Don't get disgusted, gentlemen. This will work. This must work. Hello. Hello, Baltimore. Baltimore, hello. Baltimore, hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, stranger.
At last. Professor Osgood, can you hear me?
What?
I said, can you hear me? Am I coming over?
Don't come over this week. We got relatives.
Am I coming over the wire? Can you hear my voice?
What?
My voice.
Oh, my boy's fine. He's in college.
No, not your voice, my voice. Sound.
That's what I said. My son's in college.
Look, Professor Osgood, this is Alexander Graham Bell talking. This is important. This is for the advancement of science. Now, if you can hear me, repeat this sentence. I hear you clearly. Have you got that? I hear you clearly.
I love you dearly.
Hooray! There you are, gentlemen. The telephone is a success. Ah, what a triumph. What a dramatic situation. What a picture this would make.
I'll buy it.
Thank you, Mr. Zanuck. Play, Phil.
I bet a lot of you men heard this line today. Say, Daddy, can we please go for an automobile ride? Well, next time that happens and you get home kind of tired and hot, ask your wife for this cool, refreshing Jell-O dessert, Jell-O a la mode. She won't mind, for it's quick and easy to make. Dissolve 1 package of raspberry Jell-O in 1 pint of hot water. Turn into a shallow pan and chill until firm. Then take a sharp knife and cut the Jell-O into shimmering rose-red cubes. Pile the Jell-O cubes into sherbet glasses and top with the vanilla ice cream, or do it the other way around. Place the ice cream in sherbet glasses and top with Jell-O cubes. It's a swell hot weather dessert and one that's bound to be popular. But here's a special word to wives. Be sure to make your Jell-O a la mode with genuine Jell-O if you want that tempting, delicious, extra-rich flavor, that colorful summertime beauty. Ask your grocer tomorrow for raspberry Jell-O.
This is the last number of the 35th program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. Now, come on with me, Mary. I'm going over to the police station and get a squad of men to go out and look for my car.
J. Edgar Hoover's in town. Why don't you get him, too?
He's just the man I need. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program for courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
Snug as a Bug is from the film The Gracie Allen Murder Case.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Hallelujah from Hit the Deck. Here's the true story as told in the local paper of a potluck supper which was held out in Madison, Wisconsin a short while ago. It seems that 8 women were each asked to bring one surprise dish, and the reception committee thought they'd probably bring baked beans or potato salad. Well, the table was all set and the coffee was brewing, and they began to unwrap the dishes. The first dish was Jell-O. The second dish was Jell-O. The third dish was Jell-O. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so help me, they were all Jell-O. And not a baked bean or a bit of potato salad in sight. Well, now, we've never recommended Jell-O for your entire meal, but that story shows you what we mean when we say Jell-O is America's favorite gelatin dessert. That's because it tastes so good, with that delicious extra-rich flavor as tempting and refreshing as the real ripe fruit. It's the perfect dessert for any occasion, family luncheon, company dinner, or just potluck supper. So look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. That was Hallelujah played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I present our versatile master of ceremonies, a comedian who with one subtle gesture, one wistful look, can plumb the depths of your emotions.
I get right down there.
Why, only 2 weeks ago, he was Gunga Din in a loincloth, lost on the desert.
Water. Water, that's what I want. Water.
And last week, he was Alexander Graham Bell, inventing the telephone.
Operate. Operate. That's what I want. Operate.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we bring you the Paul Muni of radio, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, I appreciate that lovely introduction you gave me. I'll admit I have done some fairly dramatic things in radio, but you really shouldn't compare me to Paul Muni. He's a great artist.
But, Jack, look at the way you handled the role of Gunga Din 2 weeks ago. Who else could have given it such a vivid characterization?
Oh, Don.
And last week, when you portrayed Alexander Graham Bell, who else could have brought to life that great scientist and inventor? Who else?
I'm thinking, Don. We don't grow on bushes, you know. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello.
Why, Jack, do you realize that an artist like you is only born once in 100 years?
Now, wait a minute, Don. I appreciate that, but really, I'm not the actor I think I am. I mean, I'm not the actor you think I am.
You're the actor I think you are.
Mary, I'm talking to Don. What were you saying, Don?
We were talking about the big opening of the Hollywood racetrack last Tuesday.
We were not. Now get back in them green pastures. Yowza.
Oh, yes, pardon me. I was comparing you to Paul Muni.
Yes.
Oh, Jack, I should think you want to get off that subject. My goodness, haven't you any modesty?
Well, it isn't a case of modesty, Mary. I just want to get this thing settled one way or the other. Either I'm as good as Paul Muni or I'm not. Personally, I don't think so.
You can be sold.
Not so easy, Mary. I never swell up without a struggle. You know that.
Go on. You're the only guy I ever saw that gets mumps above the ears.
That's so. You're certainly a smarty pants today, aren't you?
Say, Jack.
Yes, Phil.
This may be a surprise coming from me, but the dramatic stuff you've been doing on our program lately has been terrific.
No kidding?
Why, there isn't one person who comes into the Wilshire Bowl and has a marvelous dinner for $1.50 and no cover charge that doesn't say Jack Benny Sensation.
Well, thanks, Phil. I know that comes right from the heart.
I may rib you a lot, Jack, but as far as I'm concerned, you're as good an actor as Paul Muni any day, and I know what I'm talking about.
Well, Phil, if you're kidding me, I'll kill myself.
No, Jack, I'm on the level. Me too.
Oh, I see. I get it. So you guys thought you were fooling me, eh? Thought you were putting something over on me. Well, the joke's on you because I went right along with you.
Yep, hook, line, and sinker.
Why, Mary, you don't think for 1 minute that those guys had me going, did you? I was just stringing them along.
You were?
Certainly, imagine comparing me to Paul Muni as though I'd fall for that. Why, as an actor, he makes me look like a nickel.
You got change coming, brother.
Thanks. And congratulations to all of you. You were very clever. But you know what kills me?
What?
You guys can always think up silly gags to pull on me. But last week, my car was stolen right in front of the studio, and not one of you had the decency to ask me if I'd found it or what happened to it or anything. Fine bunch of pals.
Oh, that's right, Jack, and I'm sorry I forgot about it.
Nobody cares what happens to me. My car can be stolen, my house could burn down. Well, I could come down here next week in a wheelchair, and none of you would be surprised.
Well, you're about to.
I am, eh?
Yeah, you don't look so hot right now.
Well, there's a reason for that, Phil. I was up all night trying to find a loophole in your contract. That's why.
Did you have a lawyer with you?
It wasn't the Sandman. So Phil better keep his fingers crossed. Oh, hello, Kenny.
Hello, Jack.
You just get in?
Yeah. Say, Jack, I want to tell you something before I forget it. I think you're a better actor than Paul Muni any day.
Oh, fine.
And that comes right from the heart.
Skip it, Kenny. Skip it. It's all over. You should have got here earlier.
Oh, darn it. I miss all the fun.
Oh, so you were in on that little plot, too, eh, Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I was wise to the whole thing. It was a very obvious gag.
Oh, I brought that up at the meeting, but no one agreed with me.
The meeting? Oh, so you fellas have a club now for your little conspiracies against me. Do you belong to it, Mary?
Oh, sure. I'm a member of the BBUTHD.
BBUTHD, what's that?
Build Benny up and tear him down.
Well.
Incorporated.
That's quite a little organization you got there. Who's president?
Roosevelt.
I mean of your club. Who's the head of it?
I'm the exalted high supreme knight from the backer.
Well, I should have known that. Imagine a club devoted to the principle of making my life miserable. What's the password of this secret society? I suppose you have one.
Yes, Jack, and it's very mysterious. When you get to our headquarters, which I'm not at liberty to divulge, you knock on the door 3 times and say, Jello, Jello, Jello.
I see. And then someone opens the door?
Not yet.
Oh.
Then a man looks through the peephole and says, name these 6 delicious flavors.
Weird, isn't it?
And you say, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Gee. And then he opens the door?
Not yet.
Oh.
And then the man says, is Jello economical and easy to make?
Uh-huh.
And you say, yes, brother, but it's not genuine without the big red letters on the box.
Oh, ain't this spooky? And then the man opens the door?
Not yet.
Oh, for heaven's sake. What happens next, Don?
Then you slice a banana, put it on top of the Jello, and serve it with whipped cream.
Oh, that's so complicated. And then the man opens the door?
What door?
What door? The door that the man was talking to the door. I mean, the man on the other side who was. Oh, forget it. I'm all mixed up now.
Perfectly clear to me.
Well, you're sharp, Kenny. How I ever got involved in these doors, I don't know. And now, folks, going from the secrets of this sinister organization to our solo of the evening, we will have a song by our mystic young tenor, Kenny Baker. This is a brand new number that will soon sweep the country. And come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I've been listening to your program, and I think you're as good an actor as Paul Muni and Spencer Tracy put together.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot.
I wish somebody put me together. Goodbye.
I'd like to have his head on the end of my cane. Sing, Kenny.
I can hardly believe it. I still tremble with bliss. All my life I've been dreaming of a meeting like this. A new moon and an old serenade. I just stood there and look at you as the violin plays. A new thrill, we were both so afraid, but the moon and the melody seemed to come to our aid. Heaven gleamed in a rose-colored light, and the music seemed to be saying, "You're mine tonight." Your heart called, and I gladly obeyed, in the spell of a new moon and an old serenade. I just stood there and looked at you as the violin played. But the moon and the melody seemed to come to our aid. Heaven gleamed in a rose-colored light, and the music seemed to be saying, "You're mine tonight." Your heart called, and I gladly obeyed, in the spell of a new moon and an old serenade.
That was New Moon and an Old Serenade, sung by a young punk. But I want to tell you something, Kenny.
That was very good.
Now, how'd you know I was going to say that?
You say the same thing every week.
Well,
You're in a rut, Pappy.
all right, Sonny boy, if you want to get cute, next week I'll just ignore your song. I won't say a word about it.
You do, and I'll tell Mervyn on you.
Oh, stop showing off just because you got a manager. I got a manager, too.
Some manager. I saw him out in the hall a little while ago passing out cards.
So what?
Jack Benny Comedian. Available for weddings, smokers, and weenie bakes.
Well,
If he don't make you laugh, you only pay half.
well, that's only fair. But don't run down my manager. He keeps me busy as a bee. Why, last night I was master of ceremonies at the world premiere of that new meat market in Santa Monica. I went over very big.
Did you bring home the bacon?
I got paid in cash. It wasn't a barter deal. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Say, Jack,
Well,
I can't understand why a guy like you that's supposed to be a big shot plays all those cheap dates.
Steve Dave, you're a fine one to talk. When I found you, Phil, you and your boys were playing in the rose room of a livery stable. Phil Harris and his feed bag, 9. Remember?
Them were the happy days.
Yeah, they certainly were.
By the way, Jack, what were you doing in the livery stable?
He was in there pitching.
All right, Mary, all right. Let's reminisce some other time. And speaking of jobs, Mary, I wish I had a nickel for every tray you juggle. Yeah, she knows I'm not kidding. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I start to announce, next Sunday night, as a super special offering, the Flying Bennies will present, for your entertainment, one of the...
Open up, you got company.
Come on in, Andy.
Hiya, bud.
Well, Andy, long time no see. Say, what are you doing in town?
Buck, I came down to invite you and the gang over to the house next Thursday night. We're going to have big doings.
Oh, what's going on, Andy?
Well, Ma and Pa are celebrating their golden wedding anniversary.
Golden wedding? No kidding. Gee, it doesn't seem possible that your folks have been married for 50 years.
Well, Pa's still trying to get it a no.
Ah, don't give me that stuff. Gee whiz, 50 years. That's a long time ago.
It sure is. When they went on their honeymoon, Buck Niagara Falls was just dripping.
And look at it now. Well, we'll all be at the party, eh, fellas?
Oh, you better out there.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't miss that for anything, Andy. You going to have any entertainment there?
Oh, yes, sir. We're going to have an orchestra, square dancing, and everything.
Well.
And for the main event, Ma and Pa are going to put the gloves on for 10 rounds.
Oh, boxing, eh?
Yeah, you ought to see Ma in those purple tights.
What do you think will win, Andy?
Well, around Van Nuys, the odds are 5-1 on Pa.
I see.
But confidentially, Buck, if the fight goes over 3 rounds, Ma'll pulverize him.
Well, that sounds like there ought to be plenty of excitement. Huh?
Say, Jack, don't you think we ought to chip in and buy the old folks something for their anniversary?
Why, certainly. What can we buy for your ma, Andy?
Oh, anything, Buck. She'd be tickled to death if you got her a pair of gold earrings or something like that.
Well, we'll make her happy. And, oh, yes, what does your pa want for his golden wedding?
Just golden wedding.
Well, I don't blame him. He's got a right to celebrate. Well, Andy, you can bank on us. We'll all be there next Thursday.
I don't think I can make it. I got a date to take my girl to a movie Thursday night.
Why don't you take her out Friday night?
I can't. She's our maid.
Oh. Well, bring her along to the party. The more the merrier. He'll be there, Andy, and so will I.
I'm counting on you. Say, Buck, I meant to tell you, I was awful sorry you heard...
That's all right, Andy. Take it easy. Take it easy, Andy. But while you're taking it easy, this isn't an hour program.
I mean... Buck, really and truly, I was awful sorry when I heard your car was stolen. Are you going to buy another one?
I will if I don't get my Maxwell back. You know, Andy, I hate to lose that car. It isn't the value of it, but it's a matter of sentiment. Why, that car is part of me. I don't know, it's just like a child of mine. What are you laughing at?
Junior needs new seat covers.
Well, wait till I get it back. And incidentally, Mary, did you put that ad in the paper like I told you to?
Yes, and I put in about the reward, too. $75.
$75? I never mentioned any reward.
Don't worry. When they see your name, they won't believe it anyway.
Don't be too sure. I doubt that I'll ever get that car back.
Well, why don't you buy a new one, Buck?
Oh, I don't know. I might.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Come on in, Happy.
How do you do, Mr. Benny? I can't guarantee immediate delivery, but don't worry. You'll get it just as soon as it comes from the factory. Here you are. Sign right here.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Buck, this is a friend of mine, Happy Callahan. He's an automobile salesman.
Well, Andy, I don't...
That's all we have. Now, look, Mr. Benny, you're a busy man, and the only car in the world for you right now is the Comet 6.
The Comet 6? Never heard of it.
What? You never heard of the zippiest, puttiest, slickest little car on the market today?
Well,
Why, this job is everything. Synchro mist, transmission, automatic clutch, distributed radio, hot and cold running water.
What are you talking about?
You want a car, don't you?
Well,
I sure you do, and this is a lucky day for you. With every Comet 6 this week and this week only, we're giving away absolutely free a bag of peanuts.
Listen, mister, if you think I'm going to eat peanut shells all over my new car, you're crazy.
Why, this is a marvelous find, Mr. Benny. It costs only $1,200 FOB, Shanghai, China.
China?
Yes, you know, put down,
What? What did you say?
And besides that, you can save $200 if you drive the car home from the factory.
Well, how am I going to drive a car from Shanghai to Los Angeles?
Why, the roads are marvelous. You don't hit a stoplight for 5,000 miles.
Well, of course not. That's the Pacific Ocean.
All right, a little water ain't going to hurt you.
Now, listen, mister, I don't want to rush into this thing. I want to give it some thought. And as soon as I decide, I'll let you know.
Okay, Bud, no hard feelings. See you later. Remember, those peanuts are going like hotcakes. So long.
Well, there's a go-getter if I ever saw one. Is he really a friend of yours, Andy?
Sure, he's going to be at the party Thursday night, so watch out.
Thanks for the warning. Oh, say, Phil, how about a number while I recover from that human tornado that blew in here?
All set.
What are you going to play?
Wait, Tex, I'm going to play one of the zippiest, peppiest, liveliest little numbers you ever heard. It's got class, it's got Sam, it's got Bam, Wham, Jam.
Oh, just play it. Don't tell us. What a night. that was My Heart Stood Still, played by Phil Harris and his internationally famous orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Internationally famous?
Yes, by that, Phil, I mean you're just as well known in Tijuana as you are in San Diego. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I have tried to announce several times this evening, next Sunday night, in response to requests from two Great Danes, an Irish setter, and numerous other dogs, we are going to present our version of 20th century's current film success, The Hound of the Baskervilles. In fact, I have before me right now a letter which I received from a dog in Fireplug, Nebraska. Especially requesting this play. May I quote from this letter? Dear Mr. Benny, sincerely yours, Priscilla St. Bernard. Now, as we have gone to a great deal of trouble and expense preparing this mastiff piece, tonight, tonight we are going to give you a preview of some of the highlights of this, shall I say, canine epic?
Sure. Okay.
That's all right with me.
Me too.
Oh, quiet. Now, Andy.
Yes, Buck?
I'm glad you stayed a while because you're going to play the leading role. That is, you're going to be the Hound, a vicious, snarling beast with sharp teeth and long claws.
Do I have fleas, too?
No, you don't have fleas.
And what good are the long claws?
Never mind. Now, in our previous... I wish you'd have had fleas after that gag. Huh? Now, in our preview, Andy... Now, in our preview, Andy, you just howl when you're supposed to.
Well, what am I going to be, Jack?
I'm not sure, Kenny, but I think Andy bites you in the first scene.
Oh, then I guess I better wear my old suit.
I would, yes. And, Don, I want you to announce our trailer tonight. You know, make it sound like the march of time, as only you can do it.
Okay, Jack, I'll be right up on my toes.
Thanks, Don, but I doubt that they can take it. Now, everybody ready for the preview? 1, 2, 3... Oh, for crying out loud. I'll answer it. Hello? Hello?
Hello, boss. This is Rochester.
I know who it is. What do you want?
This will only take a minute.
All right, what is it?
Well, I don't want to appear mercenary, but you know that check you left for me this morning for my weekly salary?
Yes, what about it?
Well, it seems to be $2 south of the stipulated amount.
Oh, well, I meant to explain that to you, Rochester. You see, you're supposed to be my butler, my valet, and my chauffeur.
Uh-huh.
And inasmuch as my car was stolen last week, you're no longer a chauffeur.
Uh-huh.
So I'm deducting $2 from your check on a technicality.
A technicality?
Yes.
Well, boss, I'm going to get myself a pen and some ink and overrule you.
You'll what? Don't you dare tamper with that check. As soon as the car's found, you'll get your full salary and not before.
My full salary is only $10.
Well, sure it is, but you get your room and board, don't you?
I can get that in jail.
Oh, you can.
And more of it.
That's a fine way to talk, Rochester. Why, you've gained 20 pounds since you started to work for me, and you can't deny it.
I can't explain it either.
Oh, you can. Now, look, Rochester, I don't want to argue with you any longer, and forget about the $2. And incidentally, you're very lucky I didn't take more out of your salary after what you did this morning.
What do you mean, boss?
I don't care how hot it is, you had no excuse for shaving all the fur off of Carmichael. He looks like nothing now. I told you to clip him.
If I don't get that $2, I'm going to peel him.
You leave that polar bear alone, and I'll talk to you when I get home. Goodbye.
So long. Oh, boss.
What?
I forgot to tell you, your manager called.
Oh, what does he want?
He says there's a new driving stand opening at 10 o'clock tonight, and you got to be there in full dress.
Oh, okay, I'll be there.
Put on some cork. I'm working with you.
Oh, no, you're not, and goodbye. Huh. None of that Sambo and Sambo stuff for me. I'm doing a monologue. All right, fellas, time is getting short, so let's get ahead with our preview. Are you ready, Don?
All set, Jack.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for a few of the highlights from next week's sensational attraction, the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Drama. Oh, Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, Watson.
This man is dead.
Dead? How do you know?
I shook hands with him and he wouldn't let go.
That's elementary, Watson. Elementary.
Mystery.
Now listen to me, Lady Darrell. I want the truth. Did you kill Sir Hugo?
I didn't. You're too cruel, too beastly. Rally, you are. Rally.
And who did kill Sir Hugo?
Sir Hugo was killed by...
What was that?
Andy Devine.
That's elementary, Watson. Elementary.
Action.
Which way did he go?
That way.
No, this way.
No, the other way.
Which way?
Anyway.
Look, there he is now. I'll get him. Those are just a few of the thrills that are in store for you next Sunday night. So be sure and tune in.
Say, folks.
Don, we're through. Play, Phil.
Remember the old nursery rhyme about the Queen of Hearts and the tarts that were stolen away? Well, if those tarts were half as delicious as the ones I'm going to tell you about, it's no wonder somebody swiped them. For these are Jell-O fresh fruit tarts, and really, they're swell. You can use fresh strawberries, raspberries, or orange sections, and the same flavor of Jell-O to match. And here's the way to make them. Sweeten the fruit, then dissolve 1 package of Jell-O in 1 pint of hot fruit juice and water. Pour this mixture over the sweetened fruit, then turn into baked tart shells and chill until firm. And there you have something. Crisp, golden brown little tart shells filled to the brim with fresh fruit and delicious shimmering Jell-O. So get some strawberry, raspberry, or orange Jell-O tomorrow and try these fresh fruit tarts.
We're a little late, so good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program to courtesy of Marvin Lewis Productions. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with From Alpha to Omega. What is so rare as a day in June, cried the poet. Well, I know something. That's a June bride who can turn out a perfect home-cooked meal. But don't be downhearted. That new husband of yours will forgive you for an awful lot if you bring on a swell-looking, swell-tasting dessert. And that means Jell-O. There's no fuss or trouble with Jell-O. There's nothing to go wrong. Dissolves instantly in hot water, sets quickly in icebox or refrigerator, and comes out in a shimmering mold of beauty that looks and tastes like $1 million. There are 6 delicious flavors, and every one is extra rich. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. They're simply swell, served just as is, or you can garnish them with any fruits in season. And Jell-O is one of the thriftiest desserts you can serve. Every husband appreciates that. So skip around to your grocer tomorrow and look for those big red letters on the box that spell Jell-O. From Alpha to Omega, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Hollywood. In just a moment, you will hear from your Hollywood reporter with his frank comments about motion pictures, radio, and their glamorous stars. A man who will startle you with his sensational scoops. And here he is, folks, that human dynamo, Jimmy Fiddler Benny.
Hello again, this is Jimmy Benny, the Fiddler, coming to you from Hollywood. Hollywood, that small body of land entirely surrounded by racetracks. And here we go with our news bulletin. Exclusive. Now that Robert Taylor and Barbara Stanwyck are married, and Tyrone Power has recently wed Annabella, who will be next? Gossips have it that May Robeson and Mickey Rooney have been seen dining and dancing together in the late night spot. But take it from me, they are just good friends. Attention, New York reporters. Eddie Cantor, comedian, noted for his 5 daughters, is in your town celebrating his 25th wedding anniversary. On their way back to California, Eddie and his wife Ida will spend a week at Sun Valley. Watch this column for further development. Back to Hollywood. Movie stars seen recently in Ruby Poo's Chinese restaurant ordering their specialty, Egg Foo Young, were Robert Young, Loretta Young, Roland Young, Victor Young, Clara Kimball Young, and young Dr. Kildare. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a special scoop.
Hello, Jack. What are you doing?
Quiet, Mary. More Hollywood news. Miss Ginger Fizdale, new child singing discovery, who is destined to become a great star, will be professionally known as Gin Fizz. She is 3 years old, and in her first screen effort, Bobby Green will play the part of her father. More Hollywood news.
Oh, Jack, let me do one.
All right.
I have it on good authority that the Paramount studio is planning to build Jack Benny's next picture around him.
That's right.
As soon as he is completely hidden, they will release it.
Quit making things up and give me that. Intimate notes from my little black book. Observed recently coming out of Maisie's fashionable beauty parlor in Beverly Hills were Joan Bennett, Myrna Loy, Carol Lombard, Hedy Lamarr, and Phil Harris. When confronted, the popular band leader claimed he made a mistake. The sign said Maisie's Salon, but he thought it was Muzzie's Saloon. And now a word from our sponsor. Take it, Don.
Jell-O. Take it, Jack.
Good. Open letter to Fred Allen. Dear Mr. Allen, I understand you are going off the air shortly for a well-deserved vacation in the rock-bound state of Maine. You've earned that vacation, Fred, and you need it. Boy, how you need it. But before you go, Fred, may I give you this friendly bit of advice? Instead of coming back on the air next fall, get out those Indian clubs and that green wig and go back to vaudeville. Believe me, I'm speaking as your affectionate friend, Jimmy Fiddler Benny. Previews of the new picture. The first picture I recommend tonight is the Jones family in a gopher hole. This is a 2-bell picture. Now this 3-bell picture is good, clean fun for the entire family. The next picture I recommend is Charlie Chan in St. Paul, or Mr. Moto in Minneapolis. This mystery gets 3.5 bells. The plot is fascinating. It is about 3 smart girls who grow up in Dodge City. And the high spot of the picture is when the Cisco Kid falls off of Wuthering Heights. Oh, don't miss it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to recommend wholeheartedly, with no reservations whatsoever, Paramount's latest comedy triumph, Man About Town, starring Jack Benny. I give this picture... Don't miss this picture, folks. It has plenty on the bell. Take it, Mr. Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember that old proverb, a rolling stone gathers no moss? Well, if you want a tempting and delicious dessert, you must get Jell-O.
Oh, Uncle.
So look for the big red letters on the box.
Thank you, Don. Well, it's about all the news for tonight, folks. But before I go, I want to leave you with this thought. When you've reached the top of the ladder of success, don't forget your friends. And your relatives won't forget you. So until we meet again, this is Jimmy Fiddler Benny saying good night to you. And I do mean, yoo-hoo! Take it, Maestro. Spinach, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. And, Phil, that was the best number you've done this season. You know, there wasn't one sour note in the whole thing. Not one.
Some shock, eh, kid?
You said it. Say, Phil, how'd you like my little takeoff on Jimmy Fiddler? I had some pretty hot news there, didn't I?
Hot news, nothing. I haven't been to Macy's beauty parlor in 2 weeks.
You haven't?
Why, Phil Harris, I saw you in there last Thursday getting a permanent wave.
Oh, then I was right about that little item. Imagine a man sitting in a beauty parlor having his hair curled.
Why don't you send yours over sometime?
Never mind my hair. Say, where's Kenny? I've got another big scoop that I've been saving, and I want everybody to hear it. Hey, Kenny.
Here I am, Jack. I was up on the roof taking a sun bath.
Oh, up on the roof, eh?
Gee, I got a headache.
Well, naturally, you stayed out in the hot sun too long.
Well, it wasn't that. I fell down the elevator shaft.
Oh, my goodness. Why don't you look where you're going?
Gee whiz, Jack, it was the funniest feeling.
What do you mean?
I stepped in and said, main floor, please, and I got it right in the kisser.
Well, for heaven's sake, watch yourself from now on.
What's all the news you're going to tell us, Jack?
Oh, yes. Now, listen carefully, everybody, and this is on the level. You know, 2 weeks from tonight, we do our last broadcast of the season. And we're going to do it from Waukegan, Illinois.
Waukegan?
Yes, sir. And the same night, we're going to have the world premiere of Man About Town.
No kidding, Jack. Are we really going to walk in?
Yep, 2 weeks from today, we'll be in my little hometown. Boy, what a hot time we'll have.
We'll have to have it before 9 p.m.
Phil, they've abolished that curfew. There's plenty of excitement there now.
Well, I was there last summer, and they rang that bell right on the stroke of 9.
That wasn't a bell. They were kicking the gong around. They'll show you a thing or two, brother.
Well, I'm wide open, sister.
Don't worry, Phil. You'll be able to keep those bags under your eyes. You won't lose them. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
See, if we're going to Waukegan, I got to get some new clothes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I announced last week...
Me too.
As I announced last week, tonight the Benny 2 tickets for the price of 1 players will present their version of the...
I need a new evening gown.
Will present their version of Darrell F. Zanuck...
I need some white flannels.
Of Darrell F. Zanuck's thrilling white flannels. Or murder mystery. Will you kids be quiet? You got a whole week to get ready. Their murder mystery, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Now, in this gripping drama...
I need a new grip, too.
Kenny. I will play the part of Sherlock Holmes, the internationally famous detective. Kenny Baker will be my assistant, Dr. Watson. And Andy Devine, where's Andy?
Here I am, Bob.
Gee, came in like China across the bay, didn't he? Now, Andy, you'll play the part of the vicious, snarling, murderous hound. Do you think you can do it? Perfect. Now, this play will go on...
Say, Buck, am I going to Waukegan with you?
You certainly are, Andy.
Then I better put my shoes on.
Yeah, you'll never regret it. You'll have the time of your life. Now, our play will go on immediately after... I'll take it. Hello? Who? Plainfield, New Jersey? That must be for you, Mary.
Oh, gee, I'll bet it's Mama.
Yes, Tugboat Annie is on the wire.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mama. Gee, this is a surprise. What? You've been listening to the program? How is it? Oh, it does?
She should be so critical.
What, Mama?
She was thrown out of the floor door at Sextet for wearing red bloomers.
Yes, we're going to Waukegan. It's Jack's hometown. Yes, he was born there right above a clothing store. Oh, Mama, are you corny?
What'd she say?
Suits and clucks.
It's about her speed.
Well, look, Mama, I got a great idea. Why don't you and Papa come to visit me in Waukegan? We can spend a few days together and you can see Jack's new picture. Oh, I don't know. I'll find out. Say, Jack, are they going?
No, certainly not.
No, Mama, no free dishes.
Tell her to stay home, Mary. I'll be busy enough that week.
Well, I gotta hang up now. I'll write you later. Goodbye, Mama. Goodbye. Oh, Jack, hasn't Mama got the most wonderful sense of humor?
Oh, she's a gem. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Our play, The Hound of the Baskervilles, will go on right after Kenny Baker's song. Go ahead, Kenny.
Okay. Say, Jack.
What?
You know any dames in Waukegan?
I certainly do.
Are they good looking?
They certainly are.
Can you get me a date with one of them?
He certainly can't.
Don't worry now, Kenny. We'll be all fixed up. Go ahead with your song. All right, Andy. Excuse me, fellas. I got to take Andy out for a walk.
We meet and the angels sing. The angels sing the sweetest song I ever heard. You speak and the angels sing, or am I breathing music into every word? Suddenly the setting is strange. I can see water and moonlight beaming, silver waves that break on some undiscovered shore. Suddenly I see it all change. Long winter nights with the candles gleaming, through it all your face that I adore. You smile and the angels sing, and though it's just a gentle murmur at the start, we kiss and the angels sing, and leave their music ringing in my
And the Angels Sing, sung by Kenny Baker, the little devil of the Jello program. And now for our feature attraction, that thrilling detective mystery, The Hound of the Baskervilles, or the Mayor of Van Nuys. Say, Andy, I think you ought to try that howl just once more. It's very important to our plot.
Okay.
Very good. Now, the opening scene of our play is the residence of Sherlock Holmes in London, England. As the curtain rises, we find Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson in the library. Curtain. Music. Excuse me, Watson. Hello? Sherlock Holmes on this end. Are you on your end? Oh, it's you, Lord Pickletop. What? Your son has run away with a chorus girl? Well, why worry about it? Oh, you saw her first. Very well, I'll get on the trail immediately. Toodaloo. Your son is always up to something or other. Dr. Watson. Watson, what are you doing there?
I'm looking over the mail.
Anything important?
I'll say you got a postcard from Paris.
Well, put down that magnifying glass and give it to me.
Okay.
I say, this is from Fifi, the little dancer I met at the Folies Bergère. He says, Dear Sherlock, qu'est-ce qui c'est, voulez-vous, venez elle de quoi très chaud.
What does that mean?
Long time no see. I think I'll run over to Paris and visit her.
But what about your work here, Sherlock? After all, you're a detective.
Well, I gotta chercher la femme, don't I? I tell you, Watson, it's so dull around here. The cases I've been getting lately are ridiculously simple. They're not baffling enough. There's no excitement. What was that?
It's 12:30.
Oh, yes. You know, Watson, if there isn't any more action around here, I'm going to take a vacation. There's someone at the door.
I wonder who it is, Sherlock.
It's a young lady about 23 years of age, with beautiful blonde hair, blue eyes, and a divine figure.
Why, that's amazing. How do you know?
Well, to tell the truth, Watson, I'm just hoping. Come in.
Hello.
Oh, shucks, it's Mary.
Quiet, Watson. How do you do, madam?
How do you do? Oh, Mr. Holmes, you must help me. You must.
What seems to be the trouble, young lady?
Well, you see, Mr. Holmes, I'm engaged to Philip Baskerville, the son of Sir Hugo Baskerville.
Oh, Sir Hugo. I know him well. He's quite a lively old boy.
Well, he's calmed down considerably. He was murdered last night.
Well, that'll do it every time. Are you sure Sir Hugo is dead?
I'm positive.
How do you know?
He doesn't giggle when we dust him off.
Then he is dead. Continue, my dear.
Well, according to the legend of the Baskervilles, Sir Philip, my fiancé, is the next one marked for death.
Amazing.
The first Baskerville was killed. So was the second. Then the third and the fourth.
I see. And Sir Philip is next?
Yes, when they get him, it's bingo.
It's a very interesting case. Now tell me, Miss...
Lady Barrow.
Lady Barrow. Is there any clue to these murders?
Only one. Before each death, we always hear the howling of a dog on the lonely moor outside the castle. Oh, it's ghastly.
Oh, a dog, eh? Then we have a clue already. Lady Barrow, I'll be glad to take the case. My fee, of course, will be $1,000.
You won't get it, of course.
Of course. Make a note of that, Watson.
Okay. No sale.
You may go now, Lady Barrow. Dr. Watson and I will follow immediately.
Thank you.
Oh, tell me. I've never been to Baskerville Castle. How will I find it?
Very drafty. Goodbye.
Well, at last, Watson, we've got a case worthy of my merit. Let's hurry. We haven't a moment to lose.
Scene 2. 3 hours later, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson have just crossed the dark and desolate moor and are approaching Baskerville Castle.
What a night. Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson, is that you behind me?
Yeah.
Stick close to me.
Gee, I can't see a thing. It sure is dark tonight.
I'll say it's dark. I just saw an owl with a lantern. Look, Watson, do you see that light up ahead?
Yes, that must be the place.
I'm positive. Let's hurry. This is the castle, all right. Look at that coat of arms on the door. It says Baskerville Hall. In hoc signum multum paro. What does that mean?
No cover charge.
If this is the Wilshire Bowl, I'll kill myself. Ring the bell, Watson.
Okay.
Cheerful little spot.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Is this Baskerville Castle?
Yes. Whom shall I say is calling?
Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Smarty.
Gee, I wish I could do that.
You fall down that elevator shaft a couple of more times and you'll be all set. Where's Lady Barrow?
Follow me, gentlemen. Lady Barrow, the detectives have arrived.
Thank you, Butch. You may go.
I'll go, but watch your step, Mr. Holmes. You may be next.
Now, Lady Barrow.
Wait a minute. I'm not through.
Silly boy. Now, Lady Barrow, I want to meet your guests and question them.
Very well. First, I'd like you to meet my fiancé, Sir Philip Baskerville.
Hello, Sir Philip.
How do you do, Mr. Holmes? Weren't you once the house detective at the Savoy Ritz?
No, that was my brother that used to throw you out. He's not there anymore.
Oh, goody.
And this is Dr. Wilson, our family physician.
Good evening, Doctor. Can you give us any information about the late Sir Hugo Baskerville?
Yes, he was very fond of Jell-O.
Make a note of it, Watson.
Okay, commercial taken care of.
Very good.
And now, Mr. Holmes, may I present Madame Zaraki, the famous psychic. She has supernatural power.
Ah, good evening, Madame Zaraki.
Good evening, Mr. Holmes. And that's Sir Hugo lying across the table.
Oh, the victim. Well, that's the first time I ever saw Sir Hugo on top of a table. Well, now that I've met everyone, I've got to get to work and solve this case. The victim looks as though he met a violent death. Look at the way his clothes are torn. And those long scratches on his throat.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I tell you. I didn't do it. I swear it wasn't me.
We know it wasn't you, Dr. Watson.
Don't be too sure.
Quiet. Sir Philip.
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
You inherit a lot of money by Sir Hugo's death. Tell me, where were you at the time of the murder?
You can't pin this on me. I've got an ironclad alibi.
Oh, you have, eh? Well, just answer my question. Where were you at the time of the murder?
In Maisie's beauty parlor, and you know it.
Well, somebody committed this crime, and I'm going to find out who it is.
Maybe I can help you, Mr. Holmes.
Help me? How, Madame Zaraki?
Sir Hugo himself will tell me.
Well, Sir Hugo is dead.
I know, but I will talk to his spirit in the great beyond.
Why, that's impossible.
Oh, she's very good. She got South America this morning.
Why, this is ridiculous. But we'll try it.
Now will you all please sit around in a circle and hold hands.
Oh, all right. Come on, everybody.
I think it's right.
Now turn off the lights. Quiet, everybody. Now concentrate. Concentrate on Sir Hugo. Sir Hugo. Sir Hugo, are you there?
This is silly.
Sir Hugo, if you are there, answer me.
Bosh, it'll never work.
Yeah, bosh.
Quiet, Watson.
Sir Hugo, we are calling you. If you hear my voice, answer me. Answer me.
Oh, I hear you, madam.
What? Do you hear that, Watson?
Yeah.
Madame Zaraki, can I speak to him now?
Yes, but don't lose the contact.
I won't. Sir Hugo, do you hear me?
Yes.
Then tell me, how were you killed?
Well, I was out walking on the moor last night.
Yes.
Just as I got to the garden wall, I saw a huge Cyber horse me. All of a sudden, I started for it, and he grabbed me by the Cyber horse. I couldn't get myself into all that chaos. But that didn't kill me.
It should have.
Why? But, Sir Hugo, if that didn't kill you, what did?
Well, I picked myself up and ran toward the house.
Uh-huh.
Just as I got there was a huge and he finished back and saw the place. You know that trumpet?
Yes.
Well, the whole time of scene is faded, and there I am on the table.
But, Sir Hugo, you still haven't told us. Who committed this crime? Who murdered you?
Very well. I was killed by...
Put in a nickel, please, for 5 more minutes.
Get off the line, operator. Continue, Sir Hugo. Your murder must be avenged.
I was killed by...
Stop! Stop! I can't stand it any longer. I confess I did it. I did it. I killed him.
Ha! I knew it all the time.
I don't know why I did it. I must have been mad, crazy, delirious.
Slap the handcuffs on him, Watson. The case of the Baskervilles is solved.
Hey, Sherlock, what about me?
Oh, my goodness, I forgot all about the Hound. I'm sorry, Andy. Play, Phil.
The other day I heard a woman say, when I feel like going fancy on desserts, I want to go fancy in a great big way. Well, I hope she's listening, for here's the answer. A brand new dessert called Deluxe Strawberry Loaf. Strawberry jello, juicy fruit berries, and creamy marshmallows, combined in a shimmering mold of jello. And here's the way to make it. Dissolve 1 package of strawberry jello in 1 pint of hot water and chill until cold and syrupy. Then place in a bowl of cracked ice and whip it up with a rotary egg beater until the jello is fluffy and thick like pink whipped cream. Now fold in 2 cups of sweetened sliced strawberries, 6 marshmallows finely cut, and 1 cup of whipped cream. Mold in a loaf pan, and take it from me, there is a deluxe dessert. A lovely, shimmery loaf of whipped rose pink jello, filled with fresh berries and foamy marshmallows. So try it soon. Ask your grocer tomorrow for Strawberry Jell-O.
This is the last number of the 37th program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. And, Andy, I'm awfully sorry I overlooked you in our play. I don't know how I ever happened to forget about the Hound.
Oh, that's all right, Buck.
You want to howl now? Was that a dog?
Sounded like the 515.
It sure did. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program for courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions. This is the National Broadcasting Company. The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Confidentially. When I was a kid spending the summer in the country, my grandfather used to tell me about the country stores when he was a boy. He said he'd sit on a sack of flour and swing his bare legs while his mother argued with the storekeeper. Seems there wasn't a thing she'd take his word for, from a dill pickle to a barrel of crackers. And good old Grandpop said it was sure something to listen to those arguments. Well, things have certainly changed. Today, there's no ground for an argument. When you go into a grocery store, you find packaged foods with brand names you recognize as your guarantee of quality. For instance, when you see the word Jell-O on a package, you know that here is a fine product, the real thing. Because that very name, Jell-O, is a trademark. It's the property of General Foods. If you hear any other gelatin dessert called Jell-O, that's incorrect, for there is no other Jell-O. And remember, Jell-O brings you that extra rich flavor, as tempting and refreshing as the real ripe fruit. So always ask your grocer for Jell-O. And, by the way, this week, the National Association of Retail Grocers are holding their annual convention. And we want to send them congratulations and best wishes from Jell-O, America's favorite gelatin dessert. Confidentially played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this being Father's Day, we bring you a man who is daddy to a polar bear, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking, and Don, you're right. I do take rather a paternal attitude toward Carmichael. You know, that animal is like a child of mine. He's so affectionate.
You're really very fond of him, aren't you, Jack?
I certainly am. Believe me, we're going to have a lot of fun this summer on our trip to Alaska.
Oh, are you taking Carmichael to Alaska?
Yes, he has relatives in Skagway. 2 uncles and a sister-in-law, I believe. Huh? By the way, Don, what are you going to do on your vacation?
Well, I haven't planned very much, Jack, but let me tell you something. When you see me next season, you're due for a big surprise.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I'm going on a diet this summer and take off 10 pounds.
My.
You'll never know me.
Don, you could take 10 pounds off your lower lip and nobody would know it. Now, when you go on a diet, you ought to try and take off about 50 or 60 pounds. Why, you'd even feel better.
Jack, this may surprise you, but I'm not as fat as you think. What appears to be fat is really muscle.
Oh.
My stomach, for instance, is as solid as the Rock of Gibraltar.
Oh, it is. Well, Don, I saw you playing golf the other day in nothing but a pair of shorts, and Gibraltar was out of bounds. What a physique.
Say, Jack.
Yes, Phil?
I wouldn't talk about Don's figure if I were you. I've seen you around your swimming pool, and you're no Adonis in a bathing suit.
Oh, I'm not, eh?
Your chest caves in, your stomach sticks out, and your legs look like they were tired of it all.
Well, Phil, you don't even have to get undressed to lose a beauty contest. You know, your nose looks like a pack mule with those bags hanging down each side. And by the way, have you got your other bags packed for Waukegan? You know, we're leaving tonight right after the broadcast.
I'm all set, Jackson.
Gee, I can hardly wait to see all my old friends and pals. Yeah, I'm excited as a kid all week thinking about it.
I can imagine. Where are we going to live when we get there, Jack?
Well, you fellas are going to stay at the Hotel Waukegan. You stopped there last summer, didn't you, Phil?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll love it, Don. It's a swell hotel, very modern.
Go on, they got a house detective there with a bow and arrow.
Is that so?
And if you're not downstairs by 7 a.m., they send a maid up to see if you're dead.
Well, that's because Waukegan is a wide-awake town. Everybody gets up early.
Are you going to live at the hotel, Jack?
Well, I'm not sure, Don. I'll probably stay with relatives. I don't know whether to live at Aunt Clara's or Aunt Molly's or Cousin Sudie's. They're all so anxious to entertain me.
Well, which one is the closest to town?
Aunt Molly. She lives right over the elite Turkish baths. As a matter of fact, she's a rubber there. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. Oh, say, Jack, I just got a wire from Mom, and she won't be able to meet us in Waukegan.
Well, I'm just sick about that. What does your mother say?
She says that, dear Mary, we'll be unable to take the train to Waukegan, and your grandfather, who is off the beam again, cut paper dolls out of the tickets.
No. Well, maybe you can go to Plainfield afterwards and visit your mother and father. By the way, Mary, this is Father's Day. Did you send your dad anything?
I sure did. I sent Papa some cufflinks and studs for his dress shirt.
Dress shirt? Well, your father never wore a full dress suit in his life.
He does now. He got a job with an escort service.
Oh, fine.
Now when he takes Mom to the movies, he charges her 60 cents an hour.
Well, it's worth it to go out with her. Anyway, Mary, I'm glad you remembered your father. That was a sweet thought.
Not only that, I sent him the cutest card with it, and I made up the words myself.
You did? What was it?
Oh, Daddy dear, I send you cufflinks with good cheer. And when you hawk them, which you'll do, if you can't get 5, go ahead, take 2.
Well, that's a lovely sentiment. He'll probably take advantage of it.
Say, Jack, I sent a present to my father down in Tennessee that he'll be crazy about. I sent him a vacation outfit.
A vacation outfit?
Yeah, a hammock, a jug, and a fly swatter.
Well, he's all set for the summer. What does your father do in the winter, Phil?
Same thing, only we give him a blanket.
Well, that's the life, I suppose. Take it easy and don't worry about anything. You know, it's kind of nice that Dad gets a break once a year. I sent my father a pair of leggings.
Oh, is he still with Western Union?
No. He wears them when he goes horseback riding.
Say, Jack, you know what I sent my father for a present?
Yes, Don, I know how many flavors it has, so don't get cute.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, hiya, Kenny. Say, Kenny, you all set to leave for Waukegan? You know, we're going right after the broadcast.
Oh, sure. I got my suitcase downstairs on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk? Well, for heaven's sake, bring it in. Somebody's liable to steal it.
Well, don't worry. Nobody will touch my suitcase.
How do you know?
I printed J. Edgar Hoover on it.
Well, that's very clever, Kenny. How'd you ever happen to think of that?
Oh, Kid Baker has a flash once in a while.
You have it there. Now, Kenny, when we get to Waukegan, I want you to be on your best behavior and make a good impression. You know, I don't want you whistling at the girls like you do here.
Can I wink at them?
No. You can't whistle and you can't wink, so watch yourself. And now, folks...
Can I wiggle my ears?
No. You won't show off at all. I want everybody in Waukegan to say, now there's a nice boy. And now, folks...
I'd rather have them run me out of town.
Penny. I don't want to hear another word about it. And now, folks, we will have a song by our fresh young tenor who's going to get his canoe paddled if he doesn't watch out. Now, go ahead. Hold it a minute. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I just dropped in to wish you a very pleasant trip to Waukegan and to tell you that I'll miss you while you're gone.
Well, thanks very much. Well, what are you standing there for?
Ain't you going to kiss me goodbye?
No, I'm not. Get out of here. He's the most affectionate lunatic I ever met. Sing, Kenny.
Don't worry about me, I'll get along. about me. Be happy, my love. Darling, why should you cling to some faded thing that used to be? If you can forget, don't worry about me. This is the one moment that I thought I never could live through. But now somehow that is here, my dear, that foolish fear has gone away. And saying goodbye seems sweet. It's plain that fate didn't want us on a one-way street. Don't worry about me, I'll get along. Forget about me, be happy, my love. Let's say that our little story is over, and so the story ends. Why not call it a day, a sensible way, and still be friends? Look out for yourself, will be the rule. Give your heart and your love to whomever you love. Don't be a fool. Darling, why should you cling to some faded thing that you if you can forget, don't worry about me.
That was Don't Worry About Me, sung by Kenny Baker. And Kenny, before I forget, I saw your picture, the Mikado, last night, and I thought you were swell in it. You look great in Technicolor.
Oh, I thought I was too darn pretty.
Well, that oughtn't to worry you. Good looks never hurt anybody. At least it's never hurt me.
Can I say something, Jack?
No. Anyway, the Mikado was a swell picture, Kenny, and you were grand in it.
The Mikado. Say, that's a Western, ain't it?
That was our musical director, folks. Phil, for your information, the Mikado is one of the most famous operettas ever written.
No kidding.
You're a fine musician, Phil. For you to pick up a baton and lead an orchestra is perjury.
Why, Jack Benny, you didn't know what the Mikado was yourself until you saw the picture.
I didn't know what the Mikado was? Why, Mary Livingston, before we went into the theater, I told you it was an Oriental story.
You told me Charlie Chan was in it, too.
All right, so I made one little mistake. But Phil has no excuse. He's supposed to have studied music.
That studying don't mean nothing. Why, some of our greatest musical geniuses never studied music.
Name one.
Abe Lyman.
Oh, fine. Lyman is worse than you are. He directs his boys with a rawhide whip. You know, funny thing about you and Lyman, Phil, you both started out as drummers, and now you both have your own orchestras.
Proving what?
Proving hooray for the red, white, and blue. It could only happen here. That's what.
Oh, Jack, why do you criticize other musicians? You took violin lessons for 12 years, and all you can play is Love and Bloom.
All I can play is Love and Bloom. What's the matter with Thanks for the Memory? What's the matter with Deep Purple?
Nothing until you start sawing on them.
Listen, Mary, your opinion doesn't matter very much. If you want to know something, I've been complimented by Heifetz.
Heifetz? Why, Heifetz doesn't even know you're alive.
He does, too, because he tried to shoot me once. It was at the Penn Theater in Wilkes-Barre. So don't be so smart. You know, I don't like to pat myself on the back all the time, but there's one instrument I've really mastered. Well, I can make a violin talk.
You certainly can, Jack.
Thanks, John.
Why, many's the time I've heard your violin say, I'm proud to snuggle under the chin of a man who works for Jell-O.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Because Jell-O is economical, easy to make, and comes in 6 delicious flavors. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
You mean my violin even knows the flavor?
Yes, sir.
Well, isn't that amazing?
This stuff is strictly for the kids.
It was pretty subtle, Baker, so go and sit down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, going from my talking violin to our last play of the season, tonight, the Benny Run Do Not Walk to the Nearest Exit players will present for your amusement, approval, and edification that stirring melodrama of the gay 90s, Lavender and Old Louse. Now, I will play Lavender, and our maestro will be the rest of the title. Now, in this play, I'll take it. Hello?
Hello, boss. This is Rochester.
All right, what do you want?
Well, I just finished pressing your clothes for the trip, and I don't think you ought to take your white flannels with you.
Why not?
Well, you know that trouble I have with the toast every morning.
Yes?
Well, the same thing happened to your flannels, only I had.
Rochester, did you burn a hole in my new white flannels?
It ain't my fault, boss. It's that cheap material.
Cheap material? What are you talking about? I paid $45 for those pants.
$45?
Yes.
Is this you, boss?
Yes, it's me. Don't act so surprised. By the way, is Carmichael all ready?
I think you're making a mistake taking that polar bear to Waukegan.
Well, I'm not going to leave him in the house by himself for 2 weeks. He'll get lonely.
Why don't you rug him?
Rug him, Rochester. I'm getting tired of these constant threats against Carmichael. Now put him in that big packing box and take him to the station.
I can't put him in that box, boss.
Why not?
I'm talking from there now.
You're in the packing case? Well, for heaven's sake, where's Carmichael?
He's sitting on the lid.
Oh, my goodness.
If I had a long pin, I'd dethrone him.
Oh, stop playing with that animal and finish packing. And by the way, Rochester, I'm taking my violin with me, so don't forget it.
Doggone, I looked high and low for that fiddle, and I can't find it nowhere.
Oh, well, I suppose it never occurred to you to look in my violin case.
I did, boss.
Well?
There ain't nothing there but 4 strings and a fat termite.
Now, don't give me that. The violin is around someplace. Now, get everything together. My trunks, bags, Carmichael, violin, and hurry down to the station.
Okay. Can I take a taxi?
What's the matter? Have the buses stopped running? Now, hang up and get going.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Doggone, if I could get $3 a head, I'd quit this job.
What? What did you say?
Didn't I hang up?
No, you didn't.
Well, here goes. So long, boss.
The guy is always complaining. Never saw such a guy. Now he wants to ride in taxicabs. Oh, well. Getting back to our play, the opening scene...
Say, Jack, I don't think we're going to be able to do our play tonight. Look what time it is.
Oh, yes, the train leaves in about 40 minutes, and we've got to get downtown.
Where do we leave from?
The new Union Station. Phil, have you got your car here?
Yeah, I'll have my guitar player run us down.
Oh, you mean Happy Bolivar? That's swell. Come on, Mary, we'll be late.
Well, wait a minute. I got to kiss the orchestra goodbye.
Put down that piano player and come on. So long, boy. See you at the station.
So long, Jack. So long. Hit it, man.
Stick close to me, everybody. I don't want anyone missing the train. I'll call the roll. Don Wilson?
Here.
Mary Livingston?
Oh, Jack, stop acting like a scoutmaster.
Well, I'm trying to be systematic.
Hey, Kenny, get a load of that blonde. Wow, what a doll. Ain't she something? Hiya, babe.
Hello, Kenny.
Why, Kenny, do you know her? Yeah, that's my Aunt Rosie. Well, she ain't my aunt. Wait a minute, Rosie.
Bill, come back here. You'll miss the train. Oh, Don, take a look around, see if you can find Andy in Rochester.
Okay, Jack.
Gee, I don't know where they are.
All aboard. Train leaving on track 3 for Santa Monica, Santa Clara, Santa Anita, Santa Barbara, and Santa present to your dad is Father's Day. Forward!
Well, he's a topical announcer, I'll say that. Hey, Kenny, where's your suitcase?
Somebody stole it.
Somebody stole it? Well, that's awful. What are you going to wear on the train tonight? You haven't got pajamas or anything.
I'll lend him a pair of my pajamas, Jack.
Just give him the uppers, Don. He can use it for a nightgown.
And tie a bell around his neck. He might get lost.
Yeah.
Oh, this is too complicated. I'll sleep raw.
Sleep any way you want, I don't care. Say, Mary, I'm going over and buy the tickets. I haven't got them yet.
Okay, Jack. I'm going to get some magazines. Meet me here.
All right. Well, let's see. Where's the ticket window? Oh, here it is. Pardon me. I'd like to buy 7 tickets to Waukegan.
Waukegan, that's in Asia Minor, isn't it?
No, it's in Illinois. I want 7 round-trip tickets to Waukegan, Illinois.
Why don't you buy one way? You might like it there.
I know I'll like it there. It's my hometown. But I got to come back here. I'm in pictures.
So was I. Look at me now.
Well, that's your tough luck. Now, hurry up. I got to make a train.
Okay, here you are.
And, oh, yes, I want berths. I want 4 uppers and 3 lowers.
Well, you know, the lowers are higher than the uppers.
I know. I did that in vaudeville 20 years ago. So don't start that routine. Just give me the berth.
Here you are.
Thanks. See what a guy.
Have a nice trip, Deadpan.
Deadpan, he wants me to laugh yet.
All aboard. Train leaving on track 16 for Louisville and Bowling Green, Nashville, Knoxville, Vicksburg 2, and all points south on the choo-choo-choo.
That guy has more fun than the Ritz brothers. Now, let's see, where's the magazine stand? Oh, there's Mary now. Hey, Mary.
Yeah?
Did you get your magazine?
Uh-huh. I got Look, Tick, Click, and Cluck.
Oh, Cluck. That's that new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got Kenny Baker's picture on the cover.
Well, that ought to sell 1 million copies. Come on back there with me, Mary. I want to get a book.
Okay.
I want to get something light. A good mystery or something.
Why don't you get Ferdinand the Bull?
Ferdinand the Bull isn't a mystery.
He is to the other bulls.
I'll pick out my own book. Now, here we are.
How do you do, sir?
Now, how do you do? I'd like to get a book, please. A real good mystery story.
Yes, sir. Have you read Phil Harris and his gang or Murder at the Wilshire Bowl?
No, but I get what you mean.
Say, Jack, here's a swell book, and it's a special.
A special? What is it?
The Rains Came and an Umbrella for $2.50.
Oh, that's by Louis Bromfield. He's a little too deep for me. Say, buddy, what's your bestseller here?
Well, our most popular book is Twin for Twisted Undig by Kansas Jr.
Funny, I never heard of that.
Why, it's very popular. He also wrote Swinton Wilson and the Life of Amos and
No, never mind. Come on, Mary.
Wait a minute. Why don't you take this one, Jack?
What's that?
Ralph Lamb did it by George P. Slump-Bum.
Don't you start that stuff. Hey, buddy, just give me a Saturday Evening Post.
There you are.
Come on, Mary, let's go.
Goodbye. Any kind for it. Oh, please.
I meet the most unusual people. I wish Rochester would get here. He's making me very nervous. There's Don Wilson. Oh, Don.
That's the information booth.
I mean next to it.
Pardon me, mister.
Oh, now what?
Can you tell me what time the airplane leaves here for San Francisco?
Airplane? I'm afraid you're going to have a little trouble, buddy. Airplanes don't leave from a railroad station.
Oh, you're one of those wise guys that knows everything.
I'm not a wise guy, but I know you can't take an airplane from a railroad station.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Board, airplane leaving on track 8. Bakersfield, Salinas, Oakland, and San Francisco. Board!
What?
You see, you big smarty.
Oh, go pin your hair up. Fresh guy.
Well, Jack, I found Andy. Here he is.
Hiya, Buck.
Well, Andy, I was worried about you. Gee, you got a lot of friends at the station. Are you all excited about going to Waukegan with us?
Yeah, but gee, I'm scared. I've never been on a train before.
Well, you'll get a big kick out of it. Did you bring your pajamas?
Pajamas? Doggone, can you sleep on a train?
Why, of course, certainly.
Well, I'll be darned. Can you eat, too?
Yeah, Jack brought sandwiches.
One more crack and you won't get any. Where am I? Oh. Now, let's get over it. Hate to miss my place at the station. Now, let's get over to the gate.
How long does it take to go to Waukegan anyway?
Well, Andy, we'll be on the train for 2 whole days and 2 nights.
We will?
Yep.
But say, Buck, do they have...
Yes, don't worry. You'll be all right.
Well, what are we going to Waukegan for anyway?
Well, Andy, we're going to do our last broadcast from there. And besides, we're going to have the premiere of that new Paramount picture, Man About Town.
Starring Jack Benny. Get it all in.
Never mind. Hey, Phil, stick around here, will you? I don't want to have to look for you.
Okay, Papa.
Yeah, I wish Rochester would get here. The train will be pulling out in a few minutes.
Well, it's your own fault, making him look all over the house for that violin. Why do you want to take it to Waukegan anyway?
Because my old violin teacher, Charlie Lindsay, will be at the premiere. And I want to show everybody in Waukegan what he's done for me.
Well, that's the dirtiest trick I ever heard of.
Yeah, well, I'm going to practice every day on the train.
Oh, Greyhound, where is thy depot?
Well, if you don't like it, you can stay home.
All aboard. Train leaving on track 7 for Grub Hollow, Possum Junction, Squirrel Center, Beaver Creek, Mud City, and Waukegan.
Oh, my goodness, there's our train, and Rochester isn't here yet.
Yeah, boss.
Well, it's about time. You got all the stuff with you?
Yep, trunk, bag, violin, and everything.
Good. Where's Carmichael?
He's buying the tickets.
I bought the tickets already. Carmichael, come here. Come on, gang, let's go.
Okay, Jack.
Say, Rochester, I'm afraid to put Carmichael in the baggage car. He'll have to share a compartment with you.
I don't want that animal in with me. He snores.
Oh, what's the difference? You're only going to be on the train 2 nights.
Well, if he snores the first night, the second night you can get a piece of him in the dining car.
You lay a hand on him and I'll...
Hurry up, Jack. The train's leaving.
I'm coming.
It's not true that nobody does anything about the weather. We've done something about it. We have the perfect recipe for those hot, sultry nights when nobody feels like eating. Jellied fruit made with shimmering, fruit-rich lemon jello, and here's what you do. Dissolve 1 package of lemon jello in 1 pint of hot water and chill until slightly thickened. Then fold in 1 can of fruit salad cut into small pieces. Mold until firm and serve as dessert or salad, either one. It's swell. Delicious lemon jello with that wonderful extra-rich fruit flavor so tangy and tempting and cool. And molded firmly inside the colorful fruit, peaches and pears, cherries and apricots shining through the golden jello. It's grand to look at and to eat and easy to make. So ask your grocer tomorrow for some lemon jello and try this new summer recipe, jellied fruit.
That was the last number of the 38th program in the new Jello series. And we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time, broadcasting from my hometown, Waukegan, Illinois. Well, Andy, are you thrilled being on a train for the first time?
I sure am, but say, Buck, ain't it dangerous going through that Indian country?
Oh, no, Andy. I've been through it 100 times, and I haven't been scalped once.
You'd never know it.
Is that so? Good night, folks.
K-E-L-L-O! The Jell-O program coming to you from Waukegan, Illinois, starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Man About Town from the picture of the same name. The other day, walking along the street, I stopped to look in the windows of a grocery store. And I was thinking how attractive the cool, fresh fruit looked piled up in heaps.
Well, you know one of the best ways to serve fresh fruits is to combine them with Jell-O. Jell-O is delicious, served with fresh strawberries, with circles of orange, or with sliced bananas. And it makes an ideal hot weather dessert, cool, inviting, and satisfying. For Jell-O brings you that delicious, extra-rich flavor. The flavor is appetizing and refreshing as the fresh, ripe fruit itself. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. All 6 flavors are extra rich, and all 6 colors are extra gay and summery. Just be sure of one thing. Be sure to get genuine Jell-O when you buy, and don't accept any substitutes. Look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. And now, ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Waukegan. Our last broadcast of the season is coming to you from the stage of the Genesee Theater in Waukegan, Illinois.
Yes, sir. Hello again, folks.
Please, Jack, wait till I introduce you.
Oh, pardon me, I'm nervous.
On a certain Valentine's Day many years ago, a stork flew over this fair city and dropped a little bundle of joy. And who do you think this bundle was?
Hello again.
Jack, will you please wait a minute?
John, who was born here, you or me? For heaven's sake.
So, without further ado, I bring you that local boy who surprised everybody by making good, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Bundle Benny talking. And it's about time. Gosh, John, I've been so thrilled and excited the last few days that, well, really, I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing.
Well, I can certainly appreciate that. You look it.
Well, you know, Don, I spent the last 4 days just renewing old acquaintances and visiting all my old hangouts. What a time I've been having.
Well, who'd you see, Jack?
Oh, everybody. Ollie Eimerman, Stubb Wilbur, Cliff Gordon. And yesterday I dropped into Bobby O'Farrell's pool room. I haven't seen Bobby in 15 years.
Hey, I'll bet he was thrilled to death.
Was he? Why, the minute I walked in, he said to me, Jack, will you ever forget the day you were showing off and you ripped a hole in the cloth on the billiard table? I said, I sure do, Bob, and he said, that'll be $3. Oh, he was just tickled to death. And how?
Oh, by the way, Jack, did you see that pal of yours that you're always talking about? You know, the fellow that runs the clothing store.
Oh, you mean Julius Sinekin.
That's the fellow. Was he glad to see you?
Glad to see me. Don, when I walked into a store, there were tears in his eyes as he jumped over the counter, threw his arms around me, and said, Yes, sir, what can I do for you? Before I got out of there, I had 3 Palm Beach suits and a raccoon coat. He must have been kidding, you know. Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. How's the Waukegan kid?
Oh, I'm swell, Phil. Have you been having a good time?
I'll say, but you know what happened last night, Jack?
No, what?
Well, a bunch of us fellas were sitting up in my hotel room, just sitting in my room, and we were singing and laughing and making a lot of noise, and the first thing you know, a couple of cops came up and took us to the Hoosgow.
Took you to the Hoosgow? Wait a minute, Phil. You mean to say they put you in jail?
Those weren't candy bars I was looking through.
Well, for heaven's sake, why didn't you call me? I'd have had the mayor, Bitey Talcott, fix it up. He could have taken care of that.
He could, eh? He was with us.
Oh, my goodness. I should have warned him about you. So you and the mayor have been palling around together, eh?
Yeah, he thinks I'm a riot.
Yeah. Listen, Phil, I know Bitey Talcott pretty well. He isn't going to fall for that corny chatter of yours.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, hello, Mary. How are you, Jack? Well, Mary, here we are in my hometown. Are you enjoying yourself?
Am I? Gee, everybody's been so wonderful to me. I've been out sightseeing every day.
Hey, you don't have to get nervous. This is my hometown, for heaven's sake. Well, Mary, there's plenty to see here, too. Huh?
You know, Jack, I even saw the house you were born in.
No kidding.
It's a fish market now.
A fish market? Well, of all things.
But they haven't forgotten you, Jack.
They haven't, eh?
No, they got a big sign there that says, Jack Benny born here. Fresh mackerel daily.
Well, naturally, they have to advertise what they're selling. What else did you do, Mary?
Well, I went over to the City Hall Park to see that elm tree they planted in your honor.
Oh, yes. Did you see that elm tree?
I'll say.
What are you laughing at?
There was a squirrel in it signing autographs.
That was my uncle, Tarzan Benny. But say, fellas, you ever notice for a town this size, how many pretty girls there are here?
You're right, Jack. The girls are beautiful. How they go for me?
Oh, sure.
Why, they're always staring at me.
Well, Phil, marcelled hair for men is a novelty around here. You know, so stop taking bows.
Say, Jack, you told me that you used to be quite a ladies' man in this town. Have you seen any of your old girlfriends?
Have I? Why, Don, only this morning I was walking down Washington Street, and who did I run into but Vivian Thompson? You know, when we were kids, she and I were kind of stuck on each other. You know, I used to write her notes, and we used to give each other presents. In fact, I still have a lock of her hair.
You ought to paste it on, brother.
Never mind that. Vivian and I had quite a romance.
Was she thrilled seeing you again?
Well, Don,
Did she kiss you?
I didn't put this lipstick on my forehead myself. You know, to tell you the truth, I think she's still crazy about me.
Well, if she's so crazy about you, why did she kiss you on the forehead?
Because she's taller than I am. That's why. What do you want me to do, carry a box to stand on? Anyway, let's not get into an argument here. I'm feeling too good.
Me too. And I'm so grateful the way people here have treated me that I wrote a poem all about Waukegan.
Well, that's a fine way to pay him back. Now, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Well, Jack, I'm going out in the hall for a glass of water.
I'm going with you, and I never touch it.
Come back here, both of you. If I can take it, you can. Now, go ahead with your poem, Mary. What's the title of it?
To Waukegan, where Jack Benny was born in the year...
Never mind. Read the poem.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, Waukegan, on the shores of Lake Michigan.
Michigan?
Jack was born here in this place. He was very pretty, except his face.
I was pretty all over. Go ahead.
Once you were a little village. Indians roamed here to and fro. But now you are a great big city, and you gotta buy beads in the 10-cent stove.
10-cent stove?
Sure enough, honey.
Well, we certainly got to Alabama fast. Continue.
Oh.
Continue, maybe. Go ahead.
I like your parks, I like your streets. I like your homes, they are so neat. I like your lake, I like your boat. Your sailors really know their oath. So, oh, Waukegan, we'll be sad when we are leaving. But before I go, this kiss I give to one and all from Mary Liv. The end.
Well, it's about time. Mary, that was simply wonderful. Oh, Phil, do you think you can follow that with a number?
Sure, Jack, I'll follow anything.
I know, I've seen you on the street. Now, go ahead. Hold it a minute. Come in.
Miss Benny?
Yes?
Oh, Waukegan, here am I. Did I walk or did I fly? Is this just a dream perchance? Oh, gee whiz, I forgot my pants. Woo!
I'm going to shoot him during the quail season, folks. Play, Phil. was Rose of Washington Square, played by Phil Harrison's orchestra. And I'm not saying this because it's our last program of the season, Phil, but on the level, that number was really swell.
Thanks, Jack.
Now, if your boys played like that every week, I'd be proud that I was a member of the Musicians' Union.
I thought they threw you out.
They did not. I'll show you my membership card. I got it right here in my wallet.
Oh, don't take off the barbed wire just for that.
That's a fine way to talk, Mary, after the way I've been spending money on you. I took you to Nolan's restaurant every single night this week for dinner.
Yes, and I know why we always went to Nolan's.
Never mind.
Why, Mary?
15 years ago, Jack bought a meal ticket there, and he had 8 punches left.
Well, I can't carry it around with me forever. I'd like to take one of those punches and give it right to you, right in the nose. Smart on the last program. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special announcement to make this evening. As you all know, tonight, immediately after our broadcast, we are having the world premiere of Paramount's new picture, Man About Town. And there are a lot of Hollywood celebrities here in our audience. Mark Sandridge, the director, Dorothy Lamour, Hedda Hopper, myself.
Phil Harris?
Yes, we know you're here, Phil. And incidentally, when your face appears on the screen, just applaud. Don't stamp and whistle. You know, you're not the only one in the picture.
I'm the only one with sex appeal.
Well, if that isn't the hammiest remark I've ever heard. Listen, brother, I got more appeal than you any day, and I'll leave it to Mary.
You better not.
Well, then you'll just have to take my word for it, Phil. Now, let's see, where were we? Oh, yes, in addition to our Hollywood celebrities, we also have with us several distinguished guests from Waukegan. And I'd like to present to you now an old school chum of mine who, through hard work and diligent perseverance, has gone far in the field of politics. Here he is, folks, the Honorable Mansell Bidey Talcott, Mayor of Waukegan. Well. Hello, Bidey. Welcome to the Jell-O program.
Hiya, Jackson. Are you in the groove?
What? What's that?
Are you jiving, kid?
Oh, you've been around with Harris, all right. Well, anyway, Bidey, it's sure good to see you again, and you're certainly looking fine. How do you feel?
Swell, Jack. I'm right on the boom.
That's on the beam. On the beam, Bidey.
Well, this stuff is new to me.
Oh. It's new to everybody but Phil.
Say, Mayor, why don't you give out with a couple of those gags I told you? Okay, Twitch.
The fine mayor. I couldn't even be alderman in this town. Let's see, where am I? Huh? Oh, here. Now, wait a minute, Bidey. I'm afraid we haven't time for any of Phil's gags, but I do want to tell you how much I appreciate your coming up here tonight to take a bow. And for the hospitality you've shown the gang and myself all week. I'll never forget it.
You're welcome, Jack, and believe me, that goes for the whole town. See you later.
Okay, Bidey.
Oh, just a minute, Your Honor. Before you leave, I'd like to ask you just one question.
What is it, Don?
Do the people in Waukegan eat a lot of Jell-O?
Oh, just oodles of it.
Oodles?
And why do all these charming people in Waukegan eat Jell-O?
Well, because
it's economical, easy to make, and comes in 6 delicious flavors.
That's right, buddy.
And what are those flavors, Your Honor?
Well, there's
strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Bidey.
What happened?
I tell you, Bidey, the plug is quicker than the eye, so be careful. Well, so long, Bidey.
So long, Jack. Well, Phil, see you later. And we'll go out and cut a rug.
Okay, man.
He sure is a nice guy. He gave me 9 keys to the city already. He carries them around like lifesavers. And now, folks, as Kenny Baker, our young tenor, was called back to Hollywood, he will not be with us tonight. So for the vocal highlight of the evening, Mr. Phil Harris, the Nightingale of the South, and Miss Mary Livingston, the Plainfield Thrush, will blend their voices in a popular little number called, that must be Bidey again. Is that you, Mayor?
It sure is, Buck. Open up.
Well, the Mayor of Van Nuys. Well, Andy, I thought you'd never get here. What delayed you?
Well, I couldn't find the theater.
Why, anybody could have told you where the Genesee Theater is. All you had to do was ask them.
Well, I asked a lot of people, Buck, but every time I opened my mouth, they just looked in.
Well, your tonsils are intriguing. You know, Andy, you should have been here a few minutes ago. You being the mayor of Van Nuys, I could have introduced you to the mayor of Waukegan.
Oh, I know, Buddy. I was over at the city hall with them all morning.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Oh, we just sat around and hammered with our gavels.
Say, I'll bet that was a lot of fun.
Hey, Andy, have you been down to Chicago yet? There's a town you ought to see.
Chicago? Where's that?
Oh, Andy, you know, it's that big city with the tall buildings. You know, where we change trains.
Is that Chicago?
Certainly.
Well, doggone, Bitey told me that was South Waukegan.
Well, he would. You better be careful, Andy. The first thing you know, he'll try and sell it to you.
It's too late now, Buck. I bought it.
Well, you got a marvelous buy. Well, Andy, now that you're here, stick around because, Mary and Phil are going to sing a duet. You might as well hear it.
No, I guess I'll go back to the hotel. I like to ride up and down in the elevator. Them things fascinate me. So long, Buck.
So long, Andy. You know, folks, Andy's getting a terrific kick out of this trip. He's never been east before.
He's never even been in a hotel before.
How do you know, Phil?
I walked in his room this morning and he was making the bed.
Oh, he'll get by all right. Well, how about that number, kids? Are you ready?
I am.
Me too.
Then swing it. And be good now. I want to be proud of you tonight. Hit
If there's a gleam in your eye,
each time I straighten your tie, you'll know the lady's in love with you. If I can dress for a day
without that waiting I hate,
it means the lady's in love with you.
and when my friends ask me over to join their table,
but I picked that faraway booth for two. Well, sir, here's just how it stands.
I got romance on my hands,
because the lady's in love with you. If I go deaf, dumb, and blind,
and you got things on your mind,
you'll know the lady's in love with you. If I have met your old flame,
and you remember their name,
it means the lady's in love with you.
and Sunday night when I take you to see that movie,
And I say the balcony seat will do. Well, sir, here's just how it stands.
I got romance on my hands,
because the lady's in love with me.
Was The Ladies in Love, sung by Kenny Baker, and very good, Kenny. And now, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen...
wait a minute. Phil and I sang that number.
Oh, yes, I'm so nervous. Mary, do I know what I'm doing today?
No.
Oh. That no wasn't in the script, folks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in a few more minutes, our little gang will bid you all adieu until next October. Say, Don.
Oh, yes, Jack.
Just imagine we'll all have 14 whole weeks of rest. 14 weeks of nice, carefree relaxation.
And 14 weeks without getting paid.
Yikes! Well, I never thought of that.
Say, Jack, I'm getting a little bit jumpy, are you?
You mean on account of the premiere of the picture? No, Phil, I'm sure it'll go over big. Why, look at all my friends sitting out in the audience. Sid Block, Ward Just, Mr. and Mrs. Pritchard. And there's my dad and sister. John, look at that big smile on my father's face.
Yeah, he's sure thrilled.
He certainly is.
I don't see him. Which one is your dad?
The one in Jack's blue suit.
That's him. I wish he wouldn't put on both pair of pants, though. It's warm here. Say, Don, you know what I ought to do tonight as long as we're here in Waukegan?
What's that, Jack?
Well, after all, this is where I started on my musical career, and I think it's no more than right that I play a violin solo. You know. You know, my old violin teacher, Charlie Lindsay, is sitting in our audience, and right there in the front row.
He just moved to the back row.
He did not. And now that Charlie is here, I think I ought to play the first number he ever taught me, the glowworm.
Oh, my goodness, I'm getting out of here.
Charlie, come back here. He always was a great kidder, folks. Say, Phil, let me have a violin, will you?
Okay. Here you are, Jack. It goes under your chin.
I know where it goes. Well, I better tune this fiddle up. Give me an A, boys, will you? Oh, just when I wanted to show off a little. I'll take it. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Benny. This is Rochester.
Oh, fine. Rochester, how many times do I have to tell you not to interrupt me in the middle of the program? And what do you want?
Well, boss, I'm tired of being cooped up in this hotel room with Carmichael.
Oh, you are, eh?
I want to get out in the sun. I'm losing my tan.
Listen, Rochester. Roger, you'll just have to stay with that polar bear. He's homesick. By the way, is he standing the heat all right?
Yeah, but I think you ought to feed him more. All he had for breakfast was 3 fish, 2 eggs, and a bottle of milk.
Well, my goodness, isn't that enough?
I don't think so. I caught him putting marmalade on the bellboy.
Oh, he was just clowning.
He was drooling, too.
Never mind. Now, Rochester, before I forget it, I want you to pack my bags because we're leaving for New York tomorrow. I'm going to see the Louis Galento fight.
You won't get shiny pants watching that.
Oh, so you're still bragging about Joe Louis, eh? Well, let me tell you something, Rochester. They don't call Galento the Iron Man for nothing. Why, he's got a chin like an anvil.
An anvil?
Yes.
Well, Brother Louis is going to play the chorus on it.
Oh, he is. Well, we'll find out. Now get going, and I'll see you right after the premiere.
All right. By the way, boss, how am I in the picture?
You're very good, Rochester. You'll be a big hit. Now go ahead and pack my bag.
Okay, boss, I'll put a man on it right away.
You'll pack him yourself. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, say, Mr. Benny.
Now what?
I meant to ask you something. When we start on our vacation, does that mean I'm off salary for 14 weeks?
It certainly does. You're just like me, Rochester. When I don't get it, you don't get it.
When you get it, I don't get it.
Now, Rochester, I don't want to hear another word about it. You'll just have to take care of it.
Carmichael! Carmichael!
What's the matter?
I gotta hang up now, boss. Here comes a fat bellboy.
Between Rochester and Carmichael, I sure have my hands full. Now, let's see. Where was I?
You were just about to play a violin solo, Jack.
You traitor. Why'd you tell him?
Mary. All right, boys, the glowworm. You know, I haven't had much time to rehearse it, folks, but I hope all my Waukegan friends will remember and recognize it. Well, I just tune up a little here. All right, boys, give me an introduction to the glowworm, will you? Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
We'll never get back in this town again.
Oh, quiet. Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
You can talk plainer than that, brother.
Well. Isn't that awful? Well, thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I could have done better if I had my own violin. And now for an encore, I will
Hey, Jack, you haven't got time to play anything. Your picture goes on in just a few minutes.
What time is it? Oh, yes, you'll have to excuse me, folks. Come on, gang, let's all hurry out in the audience and see it. Gee, I'm excited.
Oh, boy, wait till I get a load of me.
You, that's all you think of.
Oh, stop arguing. Hurry up or we'll miss the picture.
Don't worry, they won't start it without me.
Where are we going to sit, Jack?
Don, where do you generally sit? Come on, kids, let's go, will you?
All right.
Let's go.
Well, tonight we're starting out on our summer vacation, and, it makes us want to leave you with a suggestion that's just swell for these hot days to come. It's crisp summer salad, a dish to spruce up the tiredest appetite. You can make it with cool golden lemon jello or tangy sea green lime. And here's what you do. Dissolve 1 package of your jello in 1 pint of hot water. Add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and a dash of salt and chill until slightly thickened. Now, fold in 1 cup each of diced cucumber, sliced radishes, and sliced young onions. Mold until firm and serve on crisp lettuce. Ah, there's a cool, invigorating salad that's bound to make you hungry. Shimmering jello, lemon or lime, with that wonderful extra-rich fruit flavor and the fresh summery color. And crisp, fresh vegetables molded firmly inside. So ask your grocer tomorrow for some lemon or lime jello and try this delicious summer salad.
This is the last number of the last program in the current Jello series. And we'll be back on the air again, the whole gang and myself, next October the 8th. We have just a few minutes before the picture starts, so in the meantime, I'd like to thank my listeners for their fine support during the year, my cast for their splendid cooperation, and I'd also like to thank my authors, Bill Morrow and Ed Beloin, who worked with me in the preparation of my material.
Well, say, Jack, don't forget about our summer show.
Oh, yes. Starting next Sunday, Jello will bring you The Aldrich Family, which has been a feature on the Kate Smith program during the past season. And if you've been following it, you know that Ezra Stone, as Henry Aldrich, is America's funniest teenage hero. So be sure to tune in next Sunday night.
Oh, Jack, can I have a bag of popcorn to eat during the show?
Now, Mary, there'll be no crunching during my picture. This is a talkie, not an eating. Good night, folks. Thanks again, and see you next October.
The tune Rolls of Washington Square is the title tune of the picture of the same name. This program has come to you from...
Rochester, step on it, or we'll be late for the broadcast.
Okay, boss.
Don't turn here. We got to pick up Miss Livingston.
Pick up Miss Livingston?
Yes, and we've got to pick up Mr. Harris and Mr. Wilson. This is our first program, and it's up to me to gather my little group together.
What are you, mother hen?
Never mind what I am. Be careful of those bumps. No wonder you wouldn't put a little air in these tires.
There's plenty of air. There just ain't enough tires.
Now, don't be so funny. I've got a brand new one on the front.
Sure stands out, don't it?
Rochester, just drive. Take it easy. Here we are at Miss Livingston's house now.
There she is, waiting for us.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't she look cute? Hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Rochester.
Hello, Miss Livingston.
Gee, Mary, I called you only 10 minutes ago. I'm surprised to see you all dressed up and waiting for us.
I owe it all to zippers.
Well, they are very handy. Well, hop in the car. We got to get to the studio.
Okay. Hold those springs down. I don't want to tear my new dress.
All right, get in. There you are.
Ouch! They got me.
Isn't that awful? Rochester, how many times have I told you to fix these seat cushions?
Either 9 or 10.
Well, I wish I knew what number was bingo with you. Now get going. We still got to pick up Phil and Don.
Okay, boss.
This motor's a little cold.
Gee, Jack, I thought you told me you bought a new car this year.
I said nothing of the kind. I said I was looking at new cars.
That'll never start a boom.
Rochester, this is a two-way conversation, so keep out of it.
Oh, Jack, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Still driving a 1920 Maxwell.
Now, wait a minute. It's a late 1920. Anyway, in a couple of weeks, I may trade it in on a new model.
Don't do anything rash. I hear the horse is coming back.
Well, thanks for the tip.
Now turn here at this corner, Rochester. We got to pick up Mr. Harris.
I think we better stop and get some gas.
Yeah, so we can make it. We only got about 5 more blocks to go.
I know, but we've been riding on borrowed time all week.
What are you talking about? Look at that gauge. The needle says full.
You blew it there.
I did not. Now hurry up. We got to get to Mr. Harris.
Where are we going to meet Phil?
Well, he told me to pick him up at Maisie's beauty parlor. He's probably getting the bags under his eyes pressed.
Oh, Jack, you're always running him down.
I am, eh?
Yes. You're just jealous because Phil's handsome and you're you.
Look, Mary, if you think I'm homely, why don't you come right out and say so?
It was perfectly clear to me.
Rochester, when I want anything decoded, I'll ask you. Until then, hush your mouth. Now pull over. There's the beauty parlor. Rochester, run in and get Mr. Harris. We haven't much time.
Never mind. Here he comes now.
Oh, yes. Hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Phil.
Well, how do I look?
Oh, just like Ann Sheridan. Now get in the car. Move over, Mary.
Boy, what an afternoon I had, sitting under that hot dryer.
Gee, I can imagine.
Who does your hair, Phil? Gladys or Maybelle?
Oh, I always use Goldie. She can curl rings around the other girls.
You know, Phil, if you'd wave your baton more and your hair less, I'd be a lot happier. Have you any good orchestra numbers prepared for our first show?
Darned if I know. I haven't seen my boys in a month.
Why, Phil Harris, you mean to say you haven't even rehearsed for our opening program? We'll be on the air in 5 minutes.
All right, so my band will sound spontaneous.
Spontaneous?
Yes, Mary, that's French for lousy. Can you imagine that? A guy has all summer to get a couple of numbers ready and doesn't do a thing about it.
Oh, stop worrying. My orchestra will sound as good as last year.
Well, Phil, for your information, there's an old Chinese proverb that says, orchestra better get better, or orchestra better get. Get it? I'd remember that, Phil. Who are you tooting at, Rochester?
There's Kenny Baker.
Kenny Baker, where?
There he is, sitting on his front porch.
Oh, yes. Hello, Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
He can't answer. He's on another program.
Oh, that's right. Say, Rochester, you better step on it. We still have to pick up Don Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, my.
What are you my-mine about? This car seats 5, doesn't it?
Yeah, but Mr. Wilson seats 2.
Now, there's plenty of room, Rochester. He can sit in front with you.
You know, boss, there's an old Chinese proverb that says, when fat man sit down in small car sit down also.
All right, Confucius, just drive.
Hey, Jack, isn't that Don Wilson's house there on the corner?
Yeah, there it is.
Look, there's his mother in front selling Jell-O.
Oh, loyal, isn't she? Slow down, Rochester. Oh, Mrs. Wilson! Mrs. Wilson!
What flavor, please?
Strawberry, and where's Donald?
Oh, hello, Mr. Benny. John's gone ahead to the studio.
Oh, he has. Well, thank you, Mrs. Wilson. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Jell-O, get your Jell-O here. Look for the big red letters on the box.
Oh, isn't she a sweet little lady? Huh?
Hey, Jack, look what time it is.
Oh, my goodness. Step on it, Rochester. We'll be late for the first broadcast.
I told you we better get some gas. This miracle can't last.
Oh, it's downhill from now on, so hurry.
Okay, boss.
Not too fast. There's no top on this car.
There was when we started.
Oh, did we lose that again? Faster, Rochester, faster.
Darn it, my hair's blowing all over the place.
Well, stop complaining. So is mine.
Yeah, but yours blows right off.
Is that so? Come on, step on it, Rochester. We'll be late. Step on it.
K-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Merry Old Land of Oz. Well, here we are again, folks, beginning our 6th year on the air for Jell-O. Sounds like a long time, but speaking for myself, I never knew time could go so fast. Why, it's disappeared before my very eyes, the way a Jell-O dessert disappears when you serve it to the family. For Jell-O has been good news to families ever since your grandmother brought home her first package of it, more than 40 years ago. And it's better news than ever today, for Jell-O has been constantly improved. It's quicker and easier to prepare nowadays. Dissolves instantly and sets quickly. It's far less expensive to buy, one of the most economical desserts you can have. And that wonderful Jell-O flavor has been made extra rich, made so full-bodied and tempting that it rivals the real ripe fruit. So remember what I've been telling you for the past 5 years. Those big red letters spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. Of Oz played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as this is our inaugural program of the new Jell-O series, I would like to present our master of ceremonies. Who is he?
Who is he?
To begin with, he's a star of stage, screen, and radio. Plays the violin and was born in Waukegan, Illinois.
Oh, it must be me.
He is humorous, witty, and spends money like a drunken sailor.
Now that throws me off. Oh, well.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. It's up to you. Who is he?
Ya-da-da-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum. For heaven's sake, Jack Benny. Thank you. Hello again, this is Jack Benny talking, and Don, I'm simply amazed at our audience. I've only been off the air 14 weeks. You'd think that somebody would have recognized me.
Well, Jack, you can't exactly blame our guests here tonight. After all, they're strangers.
Well, my father isn't a stranger. Look at him sitting in the second row. He still gets it. Well, anyway, Don, it's sure good to be back on the air again, isn't it?
It certainly is. You know, Jack, I'm much happier when I'm working than when I'm laying off.
Me too, Don. I hate just walking by the bank. What have you been doing this summer, Don? Did you have a nice vacation?
Well, Jack, I didn't do much of anything. I just got on my yacht and took a cruise up and down the coast. It was a lot of fun.
You got on your yacht? Why, Don, do you own a yacht?
Oh, sure. I bought one last July. It's a tremendous thing.
Well, that's quite a surprise. You mean to say that you bought a yacht on what I... Well,
I was pretty lucky in the stock market this summer.
Oh, you must have been, Don. You must have been. Well, that was nice, Don. I'm glad you had such a grand summer. And, you know, I've never seen you looking better. You've lost weight, haven't you?
Yes, boating in the salt air will do that for you. I've lost 5 pounds.
5 pounds. That's like a centipede losing a toenail. 5 pounds.
Well, it's a start. By the way, Jack, what did you do on your vacation?
Well, I wanted to do something different this year, so Rochester and I just piled into my car, took a tent along, and toured the whole country. You know, we sort of led the gypsy life.
The gypsy life, huh?
Yes, Rochester read tea leaves, and I played the fiddle. We did very well in Memphis. And, oh, Don, I must tell you something. Just a second. Come in.
Pardon me. Is this the Aldrich family?
No, this is the Benny family. The Aldrich family has moved to another station.
Well, turn my dial. Goodbye.
Oh, how I'd love to. Well, anyway, Don, say, what was I talking about?
You were telling me about your vacation, Jack.
Oh, yes. I must tell you what happened when I was... Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you later. Here comes Mary.
Hello, Joe. What do you know? I'm back again on the Jell-O show. I hope I make you laugh and giggle. Chop, 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 and dig, dig, diggle.
Well, it was certainly nice of you, Mary. I didn't get a reception like that.
Hello, Mary. It's sure good to see you again.
Oh, hello, Don. Say, what happened to you? You look marvelous.
Well, thanks. I've been taking good care of myself this summer.
Yes, Mary. Don lost 5 pounds on his yacht.
Your stomach looks thinner, too.
Certainly does. So you got quite a nice coat of tan, Mary. What'd you do all summer?
Well, I stayed right here in Hollywood until we had that awful heat wave. Good thing you missed it.
Yeah, they tell me it was pretty bad here.
Jack, it was simply unbearable. It was 107 degrees in my shade.
You must have been in demand, Don. Say, Mary, you didn't stay in town during that hot spell, did you?
No, I went down to Laguna Beach and spent 2 weeks with my aunt and uncle.
Oh, is your uncle in business down there?
Yes, he's a shill for a lemonade stand.
Well, that's quite a novel occupation. So you were down at the beach, huh?
Yeah. And, oh, Jack, I must tell you.
What?
I met the cutest lifeguard down there.
Yeah?
What a doll. He saved my life 4 times.
Mary, how could he save your life? You always wear water wings.
I bit a hole in him.
Well, that was using your teeth. So you found a new romance, eh? What's his name, Mary?
Barracuda Jones.
Oh, I'd like to catch him, or meet him sometime. Bring him over. Well, Don, I think it's about time that Mr. Harris got here. Where's Phil?
Here I am, Jackson.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. This is Smiling Phil Harris, back on the good old Jello program. Yeah, make it Jello. Back at the NBC studio, which is just a mile and a half from the Wilshire Bowl, no cover charge. Yeah.
Don't humor him, folks. He's conceited enough. Well, Phil, that's quite an entrance you gave yourself. Music and everything.
Well, I had nothing to do with that, Jack. The boys planned it themselves. It was spontaneous.
Is that from the French?
Definitely. Well, Phil, at that, I don't blame you for giving yourself a build-up on the first show. And now that you're here, how about a number?
Look, I'm an actor. I ain't playing till I get a little dialogue.
Oh, a little dialogue, eh? All right, then. Tell me, Phil, what'd you do this summer? Did you have a nice vacation?
I certainly did.
Well, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Phil Harris.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
I told you I'm not playing a number until I get a couple of laughs here.
Phil, the easiest way for you to get laughs is to play a number. Now, go ahead.
Okay, Jackson. Oh, by the way, Jack,
Yeah.
I meant to ask you, aren't we going to have a singer on the show this season?
Oh, of course, Don. I'm trying out a young tenor. He's a kind of a cute kid, too. He should be here soon.
Say, Jack.
What?
Tell him about that other singer you wanted to get.
What other singer?
You know, the one you thought you could put over on the sponsor.
I didn't try to put anything over, so don't...
What was it, Barry?
Well, after Kenny Baker left, Jack thought he'd save a little money this year.
I did not.
What happened, Mary?
He tried to get his canary on the program.
Well, I just figured it'd be a novelty for a couple of weeks. Besides, Dickie Boy can whistle Sunrise Serenade with the best of them. Believe me.
What's the name of this young fellow you're trying out?
His name is Day, Dennis Day. His mother's here with him. How old is she? It's none of your business. Anyway, you'll meet him soon. Now, go ahead, Phil. Let's hear a good hot tune.
Would you like to hear something about 107 in the Shade?
As if you could, brother. Play anything. We can take it. Hold it a minute. Answer the phone, man.
Okay. Hello? Who? Yes. It's for you, Jack. It's Mrs. Day.
Oh, Dennis's mother. Give me that phone. Oh, boy, what I've gone through with her already. Hello, Mrs. Day. How are you? Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, we're expecting you right away. Well, look, Mrs. Day, can't Dennis take his bath later? I mean, we're on the air now. We need him. Fine, he's been in town 3 weeks, and he has to take a bath today.
That'll never hurt the program.
Quiet. Now, look, Mrs. Day, I'm not trying to run your affairs, but you see, this is our first program of the season, and Dennis should be here on time. You know, this isn't a clam bake. We're established. Now, please hop in a car and rush Dennis over here immediately. What? Should he wear a blue suit or a gray suit?
Tell her to wrap a towel around him.
Mary. He can wear anything, Mrs. Day. Now, hurry, won't you? Goodbye. Oh, boy, what a lilac she is. Play, Phil, from that canary wasn't such a bad idea after all. was Go Fly a Kite from the Star Maker, played by Phil Harris and his spontaneous orchestra. Say, Phil, that number sounded a lot better than I expected. Wasn't it good, Mary?
Yeah, that was swell, Phil.
Oh, it was all right, but personally, I thought the boys played a little too pianissimo.
Too what?
Pianissimo. Too loud.
Phil, even though you carry a union card, for your information, pianissimo means soft. Fortissimo is loud.
Is that so? Would you like to make a little bet on that?
Would I like to? I'd love to.
Then you must be right.
You're darn right I'm right. You know, I didn't study music 15 years for nothing.
No kidding, Jack. Did you study the violin for 15 years?
I certainly did.
He admits it, yes.
Listen, Mary. Mary, you can joke about it now, but when I was a young fella, I was torn between two loves. In fact, it was a toss-up whether I'd become a concert violinist or a comedian. I didn't know which path to take.
Don't tell her finish. I'm reading the book.
That's very amusing, Mary. However, if you'd like to know the truth, the first time that I... Hey, that must be Dennis Day and his mother. Now, listen, fellas, before they come in, I want to tell you something. While they're here, I want you to show me a little courtesy and respect. I'd like to get this kid started out on the right foot. Now, remember that.
Okay, Mr. Benny.
That's more like it.
There's somebody at the door, kind sir.
All right, don't overdo it. Come in. Well, how do you do, Mrs. Day? How do you do? Come right in.
Thank you. Come along, Dennis.
Yes, come in. Well, I'm glad you found the studio all right, Mrs. Day. Did you take a cab like I told you to?
Yes, it was $1.65. Here's the slip.
Oh.
You sure walked into that one.
Oh, well, I don't mind.
Then smile.
Mary, I'll mind my face and you mind your business. Oh, Mrs. Day, I want you to meet the members of my cast. This is Mary Livingston, Don Wilson, and Phil Harris.
How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. How do you do, Mr.
And this is her little boy, Dennis.
Say hello to the people, Dennis. Hello to the people.
Oh, fine.
Well, naturally, Mary, he's a little nervous, aren't you, Dennis?
Am I, Mother? Certainly not.
Oh. Now, Dennis, I want you to feel right at home here. After all, I know you must be a little bit nervous. We're all your friends, and we want to help you in every possible way.
I'm indeed grateful, Mr. Benny.
That's sweet. And now, Mrs. Day.
Yes?
How can a basso profundo like that have a tenor for a son? Now, Mrs. Day, I realize this being Dennis's first time here that you're not aware of our schedule. You see, we have a very definite starting time.
You have?
Yes. We do our first broadcast at exactly 4 o'clock Pacific time, and our repeat broadcast at precisely 8:30. Now, is that clear?
Perfectly. And when is payday?
Payday?
That's not so definite.
Miss Livingston, please. Oh, he'll get paid, Mrs. Day. Don't worry about that. Now, Dennis, I think that about covers everything. That's all there is, and that's all you have to know. You're here to sing, so just be on time and do your best. Now, are there any questions?
Yes, when do I get some funny lines?
Funny lines?
I know how you feel, Bub.
Phil, you complain once more, and you'll be known as the silent maestro. Now, Dennis, what song have you selected for your debut on our Jello program?
He's going to sing a delightful new number called Good Night, My Beautiful. It's becoming very popular.
Yes, I know. It's a grand number. Now, before you sing, Dennis, I thought our audience would like to know something more. Know your age. How old are you?
59, including Mother.
Well, that's not what I meant, Dennis. How old are you by yourself?
Dennis is just 19.
19. Well, 19 from 59. That makes you 40, doesn't it, Mrs. Day?
I'll take that.
Take it. You snapped at it. Now, just one more question, Dennis. Where is your home? That is, where were you born?
Dennis was born in Cairo, Illinois.
Oh, Cairo, eh?
Whoops, an Egyptian.
Bill, the boy was born in Cairo, Illinois, not Egypt.
Well, a comedian like me overlooks them details.
I'd like to catch you overlooking the Grand Canyon someday. Now, go ahead, Dennis. We're all waiting and anxious to hear your song. Now, This is the microphone.
How do you do?
You are nervous, aren't you? Well, go right ahead. You haven't a thing to worry about. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for his first song on the Jello program, Dennis Day will sing Good Night, My Beautiful from George White's Scandal. Take it, my boy.
Now remember, Dennis, breathe deeply.
Yes, Mother.
Don't forget the words.
No, Mother.
Come here, let me fix your tie.
Oh, don't bother, Mrs. Day. You know this isn't television.
You're quite fortunate, Mr. Denny.
Very good, Mrs. Day, very good. Sing, Dennis. Oh, boy, I'd love to give her a hot foot.
The night will be lonely but beautiful when I am alone with my wonderful dream of you. Darling, someday I hope that bidding you good night will mean nothing more than turning out a light. Someday good night will bring me closer to you. But in the meantime, this will have to do. Good night, my beautiful. Just being with you is so beautiful, and tearing away from your arms is not easy. Good night, my wonderful. There's nobody who is so wonderful. Each moment with you is like living a dream come true. So hold me close to you. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Your love is all I have to waken for tomorrow. Good night, my beautiful. The night will be lonely but beautiful when I am alone with my wonderful dreams of you. My wonderful dreams of you.
Yes, sir. Dennis, that was very, very good. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it.
Thanks, Mr. Benny. You've made me the happiest girl in the world.
Oh, he is nervous, folks. Play, Phil.
If you want to enjoy real delicious old-fashioned goodness and a new-fashioned dessert, a dessert that's quick and easy and inexpensive, here's the answer. Jell-O chocolate pudding. Yes, ma'am, there's the answer to your family when they ask you for something new for dessert. Jell-O chocolate pudding is the best-tasting dessert you ever dipped a spoon in. Rich and creamy with a satin smoothness, with an old-fashioned chocolate flavor, and a rich, full chocolate flavor that's tempting and delicious. And best of all, Jell-O chocolate pudding is just one of 3 new Jell-O puddings. There's Jell-O butterscotch pudding, mellow tasting and smooth. It has a delicious taffy color and a real true butterscotch flavor as appetizing as old-fashioned butterscotch candy. And there's Jell-O vanilla pudding, delicate and inviting, always a family favorite. All 3 Jell-O puddings are quick and easy to make. The simple directions are in every package, and the easiest and most economical way to buy is 3 packages at a time. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O chocolate, butterscotch, and vanilla pudding.
This is the last number of the first program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. Well, Mary, our first program is over. Aren't you happy?
Yeah. Just think, only 38 more weeks and we can take our vacation.
That's right. Gee, I don't know where to go. Do you?
Oh, we'll someplace think of.
Gee, I don't know where to go. Do you?
Oh, we'll think. I'm nervous, Jack.
Oh, we'll think of someplace. Yeah. Good night, folks. See you next week.
There'll be another Jell-O product on the air starting next Tuesday night, October 10th. Jell-O Puddings. Jell-O Puddings will bring you the Aldrich family, and if you've enjoyed the adventures of Henry Aldrich all summer, we think you'll be mighty glad to know that he'll be with you this winter, too. Consult your local newspaper for time and station. Next Tuesday, October 10th.
The merry old land of Oz is from the Wizard of Oz. Go fly a kite is from the Star Maker. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Eat with a tall girl.
Well, just stand on your tiptoes and leave my hat alone. Goodbye. And that polar bear's got more trouble.
What's the matter, Jack?
Oh, Carmichael's got a toothache. There'll be no living with him all week. Well, where were we?
You were going to give us a preview of Stanley and Livingston.
Oh, yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the highlights of our next week's attraction, Stanley and Livingston. That thrilling saga of the Dark Continent. Take it, Don.
Africa. The jungle. Headhunters.
These, ladies and gentlemen, are just a few of the highlights from next week's Sunday's sensational offering, Stanley and Livingston. So be sure and tune in. Pardon me, come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I'll be seeing you in the jungle next week.
Oh, are you a headhunter?
No, hair is all I'm after. Goodbye.
And he's not kidding, folks. Play.
You know, there's always something new for dessert if you just look around. And the new Jell-O puddings make the best dessert that you've tasted in a long time. Just try that Jell-O butterscotch pudding and find out how delicious it is. It has a creamy, mellow flavor, the flavor of real old-fashioned butterscotch, the kind you loved when you were a kid. And it has a tempting golden color like taffy that